difference between steak and a burger.
I don't eat it. I don't eat it like that. That's all I'm saying.
Stay out my mouth.
Whoa, what? Stay out of this.
Hey, man, they said
I don't eat beef that much, but burgers never.
Who said that? Chicken.
That's a lot right there.
My plate cute.
I'm trying. I don't get you messing. You ain't. What you eat don't make me. So.
Dirty, man. You just keep on yelling out all these hood rats. You look like your John. That's meatloaf. That meatloaf, bro. That's something different than what we got. Dog. I can't tell. Look like y'all be eating a whole lot of mustard. Ain't nothing coming out. Squeeze it.
Can Mike get this?
That was coming out there, Joe.
Mike,
Mike concentrating because he late.
Mike, why you not eating?
You say you want that?
That's what you said, Mike.
So
I know he
disrespectful.
didn't say that.
Mike greedy as a mother. No, Mike only eat at home.
Mike, want me to fix your plate?
Please, look.
I got you.
Ain't no Millie, you better not.
I'm gonna fix Mike's plate.
It's my
I
last
love
week.
Mike.
This is my last week. I'm tired.
You gotta give us 2 week notice.
Terrible.
Drew, you eat?
Yeah, I do.
He don't eat meat no more. But he don't eat burgers.
I say I don't eat meat no more.
He don't eat burgers.
I just want to
We live, they just sitting over there though.
You lie?
Yeah.
I know y'all ain't saying all you like.
No, you said we was late at 7, but you still sitting over there.
Got some people going over there. Ain't no eating.
To mention nothing, ain't no call us in the net. You can just start the show.
No introduction, no nothing.
Talk to them people.
Just ride out the rest of the line.
Oh boy, wow. Ain't gonna do nothing. Everybody like go walking through the camera next to you. When you started, when you feel like starting. I'm late, huh? 26. What's the what? 26 minutes.
Oh, let me go.
26 people voting right
It's
now.
already on your page.
That's
Oh, you put it on there?
Yeah, I got it. When I put it on, people
Drop it
Ask
off.
my permission.
Shit, I don't know what y'all know.
Nikki said, hey, Drew.
Hey, sis.
What's up, Salam? What's up, Sam?
Hey, birthday to nephew, too. McAllister. Happy 7th, my man.
What day is it?
Say something.
Day.
Stay right there, sir. Tired of you.
Mike,
Tired of these old
catch that name, I'm scripture.
Yeah.
bubbling over there.
Mom, like,
They keep bubbling over.
what's up,
Can
Papa
you get something
Joe?
to drink, Mike?
Yeah, could you get a lemonade? I got water in my bag too, please.
Did you bring my water?
He got a serving around this joint.
Nah, cause I gotta sneak them joints. He want distilled water. He want distilled water.
Which one is your cup? The one that's empty?
Yeah, they got me a cup.
I get
You need to apologize to everybody why we late.
Well, we was here. I was here at 7.
You don't supposed to be walking through the door at 7.
I was on camera at 7. So actually, you're late.
Niggas never mind.
You need to tell everybody you're going on camera.
Nope, just gonna start the camera.
I mean, we've been promoting this for the long.
You ain't press play, did you?
Yeah, we live.
Still live.
We was live like 5
Jackie,
minutes
you know what
ago.
I'm saying? He said
Lena
nothing.
said, what y'all
He ain't
eating?
say nothing. He said nothing.
Most of us eating burgers, but Drew don't eat meat, but he eats steak.
What's up, Papa Joe?
You can eat anything. Even noodles.
He don't eat burgers, but he eats steak.
You don't eat noodles.
I'm not coming.
Wait, what? That's what he told me. I don't understand what's going on.
That's the real truth.
I said sometimes.
Delayed.
He don't eat. He said I don't eat
Kinda
burgers.
sorta, yeah.
'cause
I don't eat burgers at all.
But I
Like
eat
he
steak
said, delayed.
sometimes.
It's delayed.
Burgers off.
Wow.
It's delayed.
Just don't like them. Like
This, Bruce, when you get that for?
No, in Africa,
Shit,
they
walk
don't
on
have
camera.
a lot of real animals.
I'll go get you some drink.
Better
What?
than doodoo.
Thank you, brother.
You know, in Africa, they don't eat fruits and berries, coconuts, and
It's delayed.
That's what it.
like a gator egg or something.
Doodoo.
Fine, fried doodle don't taste that bad.
I know. You know all about
Really?
it.
Yeah, I eat that.
Hey, all the day long.
All right.
Cuss word.
It was.
It was.
I heard you. Explain the job so people know what's
What's
going
up,
on.
man? Hey, Shamir.
Answer not
All right. First, big shout out to Millie for the food that she provides for everybody. That's like, I mean.
What you want me to do when we walk off the show?
I mean, that's when you got to the show, dog.
No, I still have like 2 more bites.
You could. Oh my God, did you? Never.
Oh,
Never.
That's not true.
Never.
That's not true.
Never. Anyway, happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome. February the 6th, 2019, man. We had the heck of a countdown, man. Hey, Fam5 presents the Fam5. Now, y'all asked for it. Y'all waited for it. Now, y'all got it. We here. Big shout out. Hey, what's up, Christy? What's up, Dorsey? What's up, Will?
Most of them were just asking like when it was I can get like on tape or something. But go ahead, tell you.
Okay, you can tell them that once you know.
Okay, I'm cool.
Hey, Bill, can you get my water out the bag, too?
Hey,
hey,
that's not your mic.
Thank you, Willie. I appreciate it.
I mean, that mic,
I
that's
think
not your mic.
I honestly think I'm the only one that said thank you to Millie.
No, I
said
said
upstairs.
Upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Because you was late, you would know that.
Anyway, hey, what's happening? Everybody, Fam5.
Dusty people.
See, we can't leave. Look here. See, it's just too stupid already. Too stupid, man. Hey, anyway.
Where's the bed?
You couldn't find water?
It's over here.
Oh, yeah, in that bag. In my bag. I don't know who bag that is. Hey, everybody will introduce themselves because,
Yeah, I agree.
no, this is our first show.
Gotta do it again.
You got to turn that joint down, too.
Give me a second, cuz I got
Oh my God, you got that tablet out of here. I
got
ain't
one.
gonna use tablets no more.
Yeah, yeah. Right, you want
What?
that,
You
Millie?
already just said.
You want that? You can have that. I got a smaller one in there if you want to keep that one for yourself. All right. I guess you want to start off, Bruce?
Sure. Bruce, I run this joint. I put it all together. AKA Choir Boy, AKA Small Head, AKA Little Head, all that.
Add one more now, AKA Reverend. You gotta add
The Bishop, all that. Yeah, that's me. You'll know more later. I'm eating right now.
Actually, he did. Bruce did ready to take our shoes off. Yes, he did.
Here on hardwood floors. Yep.
Go ahead, chick.
I mean,
Because
that's all.
you don't need to be last.
That's all they need to know. I'm Chick.
What?
I'm here. I ain't got no AKAs. Just call me Chick.
Yes, you do.
That's all
AKA
it comes.
chicken wing going to do your thing.
So you can just bring it all the way close and just rock the camera like
Yep.
without even knowing if we can see it ourselves.
Everybody on camera? I don't care.
Not now. I'm really gonna vibe a little bit.
It's our first joint. Y'all work with us.
He
Good.
did, Nick. He shouted him out. Nick.
Shout out to my nephew McAllister, 7 years old today.
All right, chick. That's all you want to say that you here.
I'm just here.
But a
I'm
minute
just
ago,
Chick.
you was like, they was asking for you and all this and that.
No, they always have. They didn't mine. Because I didn't want to have to throw mine in the trash. Would you expect me to do anything else?
I swear to goodness.
People don't the rest of us.
Look at that. You mad as a bug. He mad as a bug right there.
Wait. Hey, hello, people. I'm here. Next.
Who are you?
Chick. Hello. Oh, y'all out there that waiting.
Man, all they waiting on it. Anyway, I'm Mike Reed, man.
AKA.
AKA nothing. I'm just Mike Reed.
Okay. So.
The good might read though, right?
Oh, yeah, you the good Mike Reed. The good Mike.
How do you want to put it?
You gotta
Just Mike
explain-
Reed or
You gotta
whatever.
explain why you the good Mike.
Yeah, that's Bruce chewing, y'all. That's Bruce smacking.
Eating
But
like,
they can hear.
eating like a dog.
Dave.
David Other Senior, aka Trey Deuce, aka 31 plus tax, aka the number boy,
Turn your volume down.
aka 1/5 of the Fam5.
Are you just make up AKAs as you go along? Or
Nah,
or
that's
you,
just in the street,
or
nigga.
it's out there? I don't like that.
It's in the street, nigga.
Wow.
Street, man. Set the light.
Come on, Kawhi. You up, Kawhi?
Why you call Kawhi Leonard?
Drew Gas, Andrew Gaston, born and raised,
AKA African.
Let's go.
AKA exchange student.
aka your mother.
Oh my God. I love you,
Go
Rosalie. I'm not going to do it to him. That we don't
Go
care.
there
I'm
with me
waiting.
today, not today.
That's crazy. Man, we had we decided to do a show. We was out one day doing one of our monthly dinners. We was going cologne shopping. walked into the cologne store and what was that, Tanger Outlets, and the guy was like, man, y'all funny, y'all should do a TV
No,
show.
he made even said I was funny.
no.
He was like, I was funny.
No, I made it up.
Oh.
Damn.
You said, I
You
made
cussed.
it up.
Me.
You cussed.
The guy, okay, what happened?
The dude was like, you funny. And I was
To
like,
who?
yeah. He was saying it to me because I was like funny. And then he was like, man, and then y'all was laughing. He was like, man, you should do something and have him with you. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea.
Wow.
That never happened.
So you bringing us along?
Yeah. Then y'all hanging with me.
I said y'all should do some stuff and have him with you.
But it was a long time coming too. I think it was a great idea, whomever it allegedly came from.
Now, I'll be honest. We were sitting at the table eating, and Dave said, man, you know what? We should do a try. We do, but because I hate giving him credit, but it hurt. So it actually hurts.
But I mean, even before that, anytime we get together, people always like, yo, y'all fun me.
They be like, yeah, chick
like,
is
y'all,
funny.
y'all.
Yeah, chick is so funny.
That's I
Look,
say
you saying
y'all.
shit.
Why you gotta keep trying to? Why you gotta try to?
Come on, we,
Everything chick is so funny. every time you go to eat, it's always chick.
Always
Chick this,
chick,
chick
it's
that.
always chicks.
Chick this, chick that.
But we've always heard
Except
that.
when it's time to pay.
Yeah.
Oh.
He got it. I'm not saying he don't have it, but he don't want to pay that bill.
Yeah, but I mean that's
Keep with money. Keep
anytime we get together, man, people be like, man, y'all funny. Y'all need to do a show. Something. Y'all need to do something. So we wanted to invite everybody in to the Fam5, man, so y'all can have an inside look on, how we interact, man. We've been together for 30 plus some odd years.
I think it
man.
might be like 37 or 38.
It might be. Yeah.
That's
Close to
good.
40.
Close to
Close
40,
to 40.
like
Not close
Yeah,
to
40,
40.
like
real
close.
close to
I don't know what close is.
Close.
Yeah,
I said close.
It's a new word. We making up words.
Close.
We woast.
And the thing about it is that when we decided to do it, a lot of people, what do you do?
I don't know where them hands been. Digging in this.
And the thing about it is,
Yeah.
when we decided to do it, of course, we are real reckless when we talk. So, enhance, like KG had the cuss button, we got the swear jar.
Yeah. Drew 05.
So from this point on, anybody that uses a cuss word, even ASS, if you use it in the wrong context, that is still a cuss word.
What if I say is?
No, I say starting now.
What?
As. That's AZZ.
It is AZZ,
That's not a cuss word.
but in the context you use it as cuss.
What if I get all in your ears?
That's definitely a cuss word.
That's a cuss word.
Definitely a cuss word.
Semantics, oh.
That's a cuss word.
That's definitely a cuss word.
That's a cuss word.
I'm gonna use that joke
But for real though, I'm gonna use that.
You know what?
Get up all in your ears.
But that's like Jay keeps saying bitch.
Bench.
He stole that from me though.
No,
made
I
that up.
didn't.
I said that a long
You
time
just
ago.
keep saying bitch. That's
Because instead of calling somebody a cuss word,
We can say bit like back in the day. Bit. Is that a that? You know
Wow.
what I'm saying? Remember that one?
Yeah.
You dumb bit.
what?
You dumb bit.
Yeah.
That's cussing.
Oh my God.
It's the context.
I mean, Bruce Lee went on your polo this morning. He was like, "Good morning, itches."
Right. So I still think you're using the context still. Hey man, because we all know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No.
Majority
If you're
of
able to
people-
improvise,
You
then
know what?
should duck it.
I agree with Dave.
But no.
If you're able to improvise,
Man.
Without getting caught.
exactly, because the whole key is that we don't use profanity.
Okay.
So we can substitute different words
And you get away with it.
and you get away with
We
it.
go say what's up, y'all.
I've been on fire lately, my point.
You have.
What's up, Mickey?
Funky stuff.
I'm the new.
Ask
I'm the new.
Hello.
I'm the new.
All right,
Jeopardy.
let's add this.
Ask the people.
Everybody out there that's watching,
I'm the new Jeopardy guy.
should it be?
I got all the Jeopardy in.
Should any word, even as close to it, should be considered a cuss word? Because I was talking, I was just and the thing about it, when chick, this what chick do to your food though. Chick like,
But look, but around the table, what y'all think? I think it should be still a cuss word, and I think Chick agreed too, right?
I think anything.
Me and Bruce agree with each
I
other.
think anything that's stimulate a cuss word.
Okay, that's two.
I think anything that's a cuss word, whether it's bitch or the bitch.
Whoa, that joke was close. Son.
Exactly.
But you didn't really hit it.
If you use the word
If
bench
you're able
or
to improvise,
B-I-T-C-H,
if you're
if
able
it's,
to
I say
improvise,
if it's close, it's $1.
What y'all think? That's what we want to know. What y'all think?
Let the viewers.
Y'all-
Yeah,
let
y'all
us
can
know.
decide.
What
Like,
y'all think?
y'all tell us that anything close to a cuss word is a cuss word. Because what are we using the money for?
We're using money
Switch
for
up. Switch up.
What we
Using
using
the
it
money.
for?
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. So what we using the
Well,
money
y'all get an
for
answer first.
is
You were.
Oh, go ahead. You can start. Go ahead.
so we use. He said stall. So what we using the switch out for? Anything that goes in the switch out, we're gonna use those for like
Feeding the
outreach
homeless.
program, feeding the homeless.
Giving people free socks.
Yeah, so
Any
we
type of funding for a non-profit.
non-profit. Thank you.
know
That's
what I'm
what exactly what I was
So,
looking for.
a purpose. As a
Okay,
purpose.
Shamir said.
Pull ups.
It's close.
Like pull ups or in or something.
Flat-
It should be
Fly
half
guy,
price.
what's up, homie?
Say if it's close, it should be
first of
half
all,
price.
Ian shouldn't be having no pull-ups on now.
Why he too? He's the potty training right now. Why not? He's in process.
Who's Fly Guy?
Why not?
That's my man's in there.
Fly Guy said 25 cents. Nah, we all the way in. Fly
Shamir
Guy.
said if it's close, it should be half.
Get out of here, Shamir.
Nah, man.
So
Gotta
It's
be-
all or nothing. It's
Yeah,
all
all
or
or
nothing.
nothing. All or nothing.
All or
Dollar
nothing.
They trying now compensate.
Like,
Yeah,
dollar.
we ain't compromising Zeke. All or nothing.
All
You
or nothing.
can't say that. You can't say that was 60 cents. That was 40 cents.
Right, exactly.
That was 38 cents. Because in that case, everything gonna be 32 cents to me. You dumb bitch. And now I owe 32 cents.
Whoa.
No, because we never said change. So you owe $1.
You owe a dollar.
We
No,
don't-
we
You said start that no.
Pay up.
No, you gotta pay up.
So you got-
He trying to get one in. He trying to
Yeah,
sneak
he
one.
tried-
He trying to sneak one. He trying to
He
sneak
did
one.
try-
Guess what? I used it good though. I used it good.
Oh my God, man, y'all crazy.
Thank you, Christy. What's up? Hey, Christy, how you doing?
Cuss away if it's for a
Christy
good cause.
said all or nothing.
Oh my God, Erica going in.
Shout out to Erica who's watching us from Brooklyn, New York. What's up, Erica?
It's Brooklyn and all.
Christy say all or nothing.
Yeah, I said all or nothing.
It's all, yeah.
$1.
We agree, Christy. We agree.
All enough, we certainly agree with that one.
Yep. So it's, I think we all in.
but the key is, the question was, can we use those words though?
Like these.
Can we use substitute words? That's the question.
Like,
That's what we can help with, yeah. Not whether it's
Okay,
all or
so
nothing.
the question they want to know is, can we use words that's close to it instead of the word ASS? Could you use something like AZZ?
Can I use it in the sentence?
Use it in a sentence.
Baby, I get all in your ails. That's AZZ.
Wait.
But still,
So,
but see,
I
no,
just- wait.
come on,
I got a
man.
question. I got a question. So when you say that, do you gotta move your mouth like that?
Yeah, that's the way you get the Z's out.
Okay, let's do it again.
To get all up in your ails.
Yeah,
That should still be a buck.
All right.
No, it should be a buck.
It's
Still
I'm just
calling
making
you
sure.
Uber to get home.
I dying laughing too. I think it should be anything close to it. What you think, Drew?
Anything goes to it. And in the the right context. You know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Pay a dollar.
No.
No.
What was
You're the tiebreaker.
If there's anything,
Close,
anything
good.
close to it,
If you close, you good. If you say it, you done.
Becky
You
said it's
decide
not-
because it's 2
Becky-
and 2. You
Becky
just
said if
decide.
it's not an actual cuss word, you should be able to say it and not pay. It's called a switch off for a reason.
So you
Nick-
decide to vote.
Nick
It's
say
2
no.
and 2. 2 and 2. Come on, man. Where you going, bro?
Yeah, it is called a swear jar, but
So-
you didn't swear if you said AZZ.
exactly?
All right then, you didn't swear.
So
If I say bench instead of, I didn't swear. A
Then-
bench that you sit on. That's not a swear.
That's not
Blasphemy.
But if you say,
I'm not
you,
looking at
if
you
you
doing
say,
this.
if you say, but you're a stupid bitch.
Yes.
It's good.
Dang it.
Or if you say,
That's a good one.
if you say, yo, that ship get on my nerves, yo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
not
it
a
is.
cuss
good one.
word.
That's a good one.
That's not a cuss
But we
word.
I wish you knew.
That's a good one. Okay, but y'all lose. It's 3 against 2.
No, it's not. We ain't say that yet.
Oh, you ain't saying that?
He trying to make him
I
both.
feel you bald head bitch. I feel you. Right? You see what I'm saying? I didn't say a word.
You didn't say it.
But I said, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say still be the same.
Chris said Dave owe like $10 already.
Stay out my wallet. Stay out my wallet. I just got my taxes back. Stay out my wallet.
Whatever it goes.
Yeah, because I definitely like right now. I need to get him back. You African bench.
I mean, you can say that all you want.
All right, so I say no.
Oh, come on,
He
Pastor.
said it. He said it. Nah.
Oh man.
So
y'all
if
win.
you're able to improvise, you good.
So we improvise. We good.
No.
No, he going against us, Dave.
Yeah, no.
He would. He would. That's why. You
Oh,
told me.
come on, Pastor.
That's what I said.
Arville says it's still cursing, and I agree.
No
Get out of here,
improvise.
Javier.
No improvise.
Man,
no
these
improvise.
viewers of the
They going
They
with
the
us.
worst, yeah.
yeah,
Going with us.
these
You
viewers
were some
want me to win.
bitches.
Hey, you
See,
know
look
what?
at that. See, look at these.
See what I'm saying?
You know what it is?
And that's $1.
You know
That's
what it is?
$1.
Hey, look.
And that's $1.
what? All the viewers that are voting with us, these are not Dave fans right here. It's all Dave fans to be down with Dave. Y'all already know.
I don't have no fans. I'm played out.
Yeah, he is. He on the verge.
What that with Christy from?
There you go.
He's gonna say he on the verge.
You're on the verge. Wow. Really?
I was agreeing with him.
So we good. So we gonna do is it?
Hey, I like that. I like that idea.
What's
She
that?
said everybody should start off putting $10 in right now.
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
No.
Great idea.
No.
Actually.
No.
I'm gonna put 10 in. I'm gonna put 10
I ain't
in.
putting 10 nothing.
I'm gonna put 10 in.
What's up, Tracy
Everybody
Valentine?
put 10, that's $50 off the
You gotta
break.
catch
boy.
me.
Tracy Valentine?
Yeah.
That's a name. That's a
Christy
That's
Ware.
a blast from the past.
Shamir say too close, too much, double them dollars.
I ain't giving him
Bill say that. Yeah, he said that's still cursing. So
It's
yeah.
not, man.
I ain't
Good
giving
call,
him
$50
That's
already.
crazy.
First show, $50.
All right. So let's get into
Dang, Drew told first show $50.
We just
Yeah,
said everybody put
Let's
it
real
No,
quick,
I
real
ain't trying to
quick.
help the
Let's
homeless
come on, reel it in.
That's
Let's get into how the show came about.
Me.
We talked about that. Now let's get into
Me.
Dave, because Dave and Chill, they had to
Hold up, real quick. They said should everybody put in $10?
Yes.
I'm gonna put in 10.
I'm not doing
And
it.
the thing about it is, everybody got cash app too, and Zelle
Yeah,
and all
I'm
that.
I don't work. My something on my phone. My phone messed up.
I'm gonna put in 10. So let's talk about how this all started, like the beginning, like the origin of it.
Origin
like,
of it all.
like how
Lady
did
said
it
you
all
can't put in $10.
start? Who?
She said what?
She said he can't. She can't put in $10.
Why not? I want to know why
You
not.
probably ain't.
Why can't you put in 10?
Because she said
Don't
no.
bite.
She might
Yeah, she said no.
Don't bite, chick.
No, we in unison because I already said no. Way to go, baby.
Okay.
Don't bite, chick.
I agree with that. That's a good comment.
Damn, it is fishing. I mean, it is bones in my jaw, huh?
I try to tell you.
What's this?
We had
Salmon?
So I ain't
I
eating.
think that should be $1 because the L is silent in salmon.
It is.
Supposed to be salmon.
Wrong word.
Salmon.
Wrong word.
That's a
Oh,
buck.
man.
When you use the wrong
I
word.
like it though. I like it.
I like
I
it.
like it though.
Yeah,
I like it.
Wrong word. It goes in
That's a
college.
good one.
That's a
That's
good
a
one.
good
one.
Anyone else? Keep in mind, Drew the only one went to college in this group.
Hey,
That's a good one.
The only thing I speak
give a
of
hundred
is-
now.
Shut up.
Give him 100 now.
What?
Chill, give him 100 now. 'cause he gonna
Oh,
do
yeah,
something all day
yeah,
long.
yeah.
Oh, Josh, he can't talk. He got a vocabulary.
You
No,
gonna see.
he gonna use the same words. He's gonna use the same words over and over.
You gonna see.
He gonna keep saying they love me all day. That's all he was saying.
Yeah, look, he's quiet now. He want to say something, but he can't find it.
Don't come here, come there. Look at him. He
No,
know
you.
I said something. You doing on.
scared.
I'm not scared.
Man, scared.
Man, I ain't scared.
Because
Nothing.
he fought you before.
First of all, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. We want to appreciate everybody, man, for tuning in and supporting the Fam5 podcast, man. We gonna look to have a good time, man. But we want to take y'all back real quick on how this all started, man. And where we all met, how we met, and some of the stuff that happened during the course of us meeting. And then also let's
Why don't you
plug.
rub my leg? What you doing, man?
What is wrong with this guy?
Let's plug.
Just said he can't talk, so he gotta play.
Let's plug the pre-launch.
You know,
Question.
green car having bass.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait, no. Mike got something on his mouth. It's very distracting. You're crumbling your
He's just sitting right there, right? Like, look at me.
It was really distracting. I was trying to.
That crumb
I
said,
was trying to ignore that. So, but that joke shit right here.
Shit right there, like I'm going live. Everybody look.
What are you doing with his lines, man?
Where's mine? No, that's my cup.
You got
It's
put him-
not. That's
Man,
what
you
he
gotta
gave
put
me.
him in a straight jacket.
I know.
Man. This
No,
is
where my cup
crazy.
at?
That's not. I don't know. You didn't bring your cup down here.
No, I had my cup over there when I eat my food.
Millie just brought
Millie
that.
brought that for mine, for
Yeah,
me.
She did. She
This
did.
man can't even.
She did. So, all right. So
You
here's
keep
how
on
it
saying
started.
something to me. You green car having bass. You keep on saying.
That's a cuss word too.
Bass is not a cuss word. Bass is not a
Thank you,
cuss word.
thank you. Keep on going.
Bass
baby
is
boy.
not a cuss word. Bass.
It is in the Bible.
We got him.
No, we.
So is ass. And damn.
But ass is.
But
talking about
but the context we're using it in makes it a cuss word.
Exactly.
No, we can't be doing that. Because
Why can't you can't
bass
talk
is
without
not a
cussing?
cuss word. Y'all can't sit there and start just naming words.
Oh Lord.
What you mean just naming words?
Like cuss word. Since
How
when
you
bass
first
is be a
of
cuss
all,
word?
first of all, how the heck do you name a
You
word?
know what I mean, boy.
Yeah, I told you that's a mess up.
Got him.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
Bass is still
Keep
ain't no
talking.
daggone cuss word.
Keep talking.
Bass is not a cuss
Oh,
word.
I told
God,
y'all,
yeah.
put 100 in, you be cool. I'm telling you. Go ahead and do it now. 'Cause it's gonna keep coming, man.
So look, man. Look, it all started southeast DC.
They over here dying.
Barnaby Street, Southeast DC.
840.
840. Stone Lake.
Stone
Lake.
Lake.
Willow Road.
The what, Drew?
Stone Lake.
Stone Lake.
White apartments, nigga. Willow.
That wasn't Willow Road.
Yeah, he just said the N-word.
That was 9th Street or Barnaby Street that you was in.
Wheeler.
That was not Willow. Willow was by Bojangles.
Barnaby. I'm claiming Wheeler because my apartments went to the top.
They did not go to Bojangles.
No, it didn't. It did not.
No, it did not.
The alley. No, niggas had an
They had an alley right there.
You gonna count the alley?
I'm counting the alley because it's stopped.
Alley.
Yeah, the alley.
He's still very close.
That's 9th or Barnaby. That's all you can claim.
Barnaby.
Barnaby.
They might be from Willie Road.
Why you gonna be from Willow Road?
Nikki said 840 Stone Lake.
840 Stone Lake.
Late
Right?
all day.
So me and Drew
All
both
day.
lived in that building.
You lived in 401 and I lived in 403.
Yeah.
That's where it all kind of.
That's where it all.
Whoa.
That's where it started.
What was her?
Y'all lived in.
What was that like 8
640.
640.
Maybe, hold on. It went down, so it was like it may have been 32. Maybe.
832. I think it was
832.
832.
The 3 too.
I think it was
It may have been 832. May have been.
Put an 8 on me.
'Cause it was actually, let me see. It was 8
buildings
down.
8 buildings down. So me and Drew,
Three.
we lived together. We was always over each other's house.
Oh yeah.
What's up, B-Rad?
Like just about every single
Every
day.
day.
I was over his house or he was over my
I was
house.
over there eating.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because Rosalie didn't cook.
She didn't. True that.
In case y'all don't know,
Rosalie is who?
you want to
Hey.
tell who Rosalie is? What?
Drew's mother.
It's obviously gonna keep saying her name.
Because Nikki is watching too, man.
My sister is wild.
Nigga, you know my way cook?
Okay.
you did.
Okay. Anyway, man. What's up, Brad? Brad Farmer on.
What's
Hey,
up,
real
B-Rad? Come on, man. He's in
hold up.
fantasy next year, Brad.
Prayers and condolences out to Brad, man.
Oh,
He
yeah,
flew up,
absolutely.
man. He lost his sister unexpectedly over the weekend.
Absolutely.
So prayers up to you, Brad, and your family, man. Hope y'all get through this.
Yeah, no
Because
doubt.
it ain't gonna be all right though.
Huh?
Because when people die, people always smoke. It's gonna be all right.
It is.
It's
Eventually.
Yeah.
You get through. We get through it.
That's
Well, it's
a
gonna
dollar.
be
That's
alright.
$1 for saying it's not gonna be all
It's
right.
gonna
It's
be
just
all
some ignorant
right.
stuff to say.
That's what man talk about.
That's
That
a
that
dollar.
don't make it right.
That's the
If
conversation.
you make that
we had.
conversation, don't make it right.
It's gonna be alright.
It's gonna always be all right.
It's always gonna be all right.
This
This ain't gonna never.
That's
be
a
all right.
buck, Mike.
That's
What you
a
mean? It
dollar.
ain't gonna never be all right.
Something wrong with
Because I was
that.
Okay, we're gonna use that for another show.
You want some
Yeah.
seats?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
lay hands on
That's
No,
a
we didn't
buck.
switch seats anyway.
Why?
Because I don't want you sitting
I
beside me.
didn't do that to you.
You stuck your hand in my food and everything.
Hey, come on,
and you
man.
tried to drink my
Yeah.
food.
So
Real
840,
estate.
840,
Buck.
me and Drew live together. Not live together. Let me take that back. That show did not come out right.
Pause.
We lived in the same apartment building, 401, 403.
Yeah.
Was over each other's house every single day, just about
Rocking the game.
hanging out, rocking the game, Joe.
Game.
And television. I keep looking at my
That's a
phone.
buck, too.
The joint, I know. I just keep dogging it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a little stamp on my joint. Playing the game in television, Joe.
But you had Odyssey, remember that?
I had the
had the
Odyssey
Odyssey.
joint. You remember Odyssey?
No.
Yeah, because you
Oh,
wasn't
man.
hanging, wasn't
Well,
around.
wasn't around there, yeah.
It was too early.
I was outside
It
playing
was just
basketball.
me
No,
and
you
Drew
right. Yeah, we
in
rocking,
Stone Lake.
Yep.
And then a few years after that, I think it was,
You welcome,
it
ladies,
was
because
either-
it won't be Chick.
It was either Chick or Dave.
Well,
Regroup.
I know right around junior high, me and Dave started swinging real tough. I don't even remember how me and
Nah.
Dave met, yeah.
I met Chill before.
I know you-
before
yeah.
that.
We met because the Barnaby Gardens was playing against Stone Lake in football.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Football.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
had 4 touchdowns.
I knew before they was dog.
You wouldn't score nothing.
You always say
Needless to say,
UConn,
Stone Lake, he might have 4 touchdowns, but I promise you they lost.
And it
Yeah.
wasn't against
But
them dogs
yeah.
either. Them dogs wasn't there. I wasn't
Yeah.
there. I was there shutting you down, cousin. Hey, Chick, tell him. I'm gonna be all over like Dion. You saw that 30 guy Dion?
Why he the bartender? So why he was
Right.
like, the dogs out there?
Oh my God.
I hate him sometimes.
So I think so me and Dave started hanging, but again I don't know who came first.
I think Chick man.
No, I met you before you. Well, I mean, you might have knew Dave, but I met you before.
No, I met you first.
Right, we met
Yeah,
first.
I
and
met
then
him
you
on the.
So how old?
We were 12.
I'm the youngest.
So
I'm
it was
12
around the
years old.
same time.
Yeah, around the
'Cause-
same
'cause
time.
When junior high, that's when me and Dave started hanging like every day, Joe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I
All the way
remember
up
playing
high school.
Chill Highland basketball.
And what happened?
1-on-1. And I ended up beating 38.
Of course you gonna say that.
No, I'm serious. I
You keep on saying the same thing. I can tell you I won the
straight
game.
up.
That's
38,
like
40.
you.
He played good. He played good.
Malene, I got him, Malene.
So he played good.
So he tried.
He tried, but again.
Of course you just like
I
you a shake him
had
down
Jones.
where you go.
Well, no nets. There wasn't no
Oh,
nets.
my
And nothing.
God.
Straight,
He
he
always
just went
went
straight.
We never had no nets around here.
Never had
We
no
always had to
nets.
bring
I never
nets.
shot
Oh,
balls on
it was
the
up
net.
Highland. We was up Highland. We went on
We was up
some-
Wasn't no nets up. You had to bring nets up.
Yeah, when I'm saying, when
we had no nets.
I never played ball on
Climb
on
up
nets.
that joint.
If you ain't got number 11.
Actually, I was up there playing with
I
myself. He had to do all
They had some chains here and
They
there.
had chains then, yeah.
But yeah, I
Chains
mean,
used to sound sweet.
Ching. What?
Yeah, love the chains.
Love it.
So Chick and Dave, I'm done.
There's another dog too.
Chicken
Buck,
Day.
another dog.
Chicken Day, I'm 10 in anyway, so don't make a
Thanks,
difference.
right.
Right.
So me and Chick and Dave they kind of came in around the same time, and then 4 of us started hanging together, and it was like all of us.
When he came, when I was just like,
So he came
Yeah,
out the house.
I was like,
and
I didn't know who he
Mike
was.
just kind of popped up.
Who is
Mike,
this guy?
Mike
Right?
was the last one. He just
Who
kind of
doesn't
popped
explain
up.
to me why is he around so much?
So I kept like, who is this? Mike, how did me and you meet?
Summer job, man.
Summer job, right.
Where?
We had a summer
Murray
job.
and Burries, yo.
Yeah, we met like 8,
Oh,
6. Murray and Bird.
Still the
No,
decent
so
one.
where at? The what location?
Oh, we had the GW location.
GW.
Wow. Southside,
Yeah.
I went to GW.
Yeah, we had the South Side. Well, no, we had the GW location. Then they were just
Fresh
went
for
on
your
from
summer
there.
job.
Wow.
Was summer job.
335.
You was pressed for them Jones. That
Love them
Jones.
Lifesavers.
yes, he was hot. He was pressed
I'm
for
from
sometimes.
real press.
Yes.
Mike,
Couldn't wait.
I remember that because Mike started, he was spending the night at first. And Dave used to come over and it's like, Joe, who is this dude, man? Like, who
Why
is
is he
he?
around so much?
Yeah. And then next thing I know, Mike never went home, bro. He never. And the funny thing is, his aunt who he used to live with lived right across the street in Little Pony. He never went home, Joe. All of a sudden, my mom used to leave every morning. She used to leave me a token to get on the
It
bus.
was 2 tokens.
I'm getting to that, Mike.
Oh.
She used to leave me tokens to get on the bus, biscuits,
No.
and bacon.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and
Take
cheese.
half of it.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. My mom used to cook every single morning before she went to work. I need my
He do a
tokens.
shot. He do a shot. He do a shot.
So I say,
His mom used to cook every single morning.
she did. No, I wasn't. I wouldn't throw no shot at you.
How you know you about Drew?
That's the only person I told her.
He the only one that cook.
She didn't.
So next thing you know, my mom started leaving tokens and breakfast for me and Mike. But the funny thing is, Dave used to come down to the house and take somebody's sandwich. One of our sandwiches was missing that day, and we used to take the tokens. We used to sell them Jones because we walked to school. So we used to sell the tokens. We hardly ever get on the bus, man. So that's how it all came together. And then we really became close, man, because we used to play the game. We used to be up all hours of the night, Joe.
Yeah.
On the weekend, it was like 3 and 4, and I'm talking about the games was serious.
Oh yeah.
Like
You
we shouldn't still be friends right now.
You ain't want to lose it.
He was starting color almost fights in them joints.
Oh my God!
You sorry. You sorry.
Who? So what game was hockey?
No,
The move. Well, first of all,
No, I was
start with the first game.
It was, no, the first one was the
The
television.
first game was
First game was
the
the
television.
television.
Yeah.
So nobody really was a specialist in that joint. It was just this one guy.
You get that one guy, man.
You
It's
get
on.
him,
He
the
always-
odds of you
He
winning.
always get
All
lucky
the
in the
odds you
playoffs.
win it diminished greatly.
Yeah,
If you get him, man, it's like wow.
yeah. And it was this one was 3-on-3, wasn't it?
No, it's 2-on-2.
Soon he came out.
Soon
Soon he came
more
out.
than two.
Soon he came out. Soon he came out.
That's a buck. It was the greatest feeling in the world. No,
You
it was
messed
the
up,
greatest.
Drew. That's a buck.
Another buck. It was the greatest feeling in the world when you get
I'm
by.
not because I made a mistake.
Greatest feeling in the world.
Because you was
I got
loud.
Burrow.
You got barreled.
50 points right there.
And it was a draft. Like the joint was a draft.
That's what made that joint so sweet. 'Cause
It
you never
was,
know who's
man.
gonna hit.
Exactly.
You never know who.
No, the
And
funny,
you spending money on the joint though.
Yeah.
the
You
funny
had a budget
part
back
is-
then.
Yeah.
Had to budget your money.
Sometimes when Burrow used to come out, niggas just
They put their head there like,
Burrow just leave it there.
Everybody know they like.
Or you mad when
you
Burrow
always
come
know.
out and
You
you
like
ain't
Mike
got
Tyson.
enough money. You ain't got enough money when Burrow
You got
come out.
pass on.
Burrow.
You gotta pass him up.
Oh my God.
But look, people
Burrow
knew.
was $3
We
million.
used
back
to wait.
then.
We used to wait till he come out. Like I wouldn't draft nobody. Till
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
ever
the
got
Silver Burrow.
Exactly.
Who?
You
Y'all
wait.
remember the
You gotta
next
wait.
guy?
Bean Pong.
No,
Nah.
T-Bone.
Yeah, T-Bone.
But that Jordan.
Yeah,
Was
T-Bone.
that
I
Jordan?
think so.
That was
Yeah.
Jordan.
He was
He
$2
nice
million. Yeah.
T-Bone.
Bro.
T-Bone. I
Nah,
remember
Avell,
that.
you too young. Avell,
I'm
Avell
saying
talking
Frank
about Atari and Nintendo. Nah, that's
I
before
thought
these
it was, baby.
joints. Commodore 64 and Odyssey, Joe.
Oh yeah.
You remember
Now,
none of
the
that.
part about it though, that people realize like Drew basically went through the whole roster and named all them players. So we saying people like Burrow, like they say Burrow, and he be like this Lynn Bias. So basically he had to enjoy all itemized so you know who he was
You didn't
getting.
believe it. I had that book too, like about 2 years
Oh, you
ago.
gave him the answer.
No, I'm serious. I had
Oh,
the
you
book.
okay.
I had the original book we played with, man.
They
I
probably
should have kept that joint.
What you do with it?
I don't want to find my mother house somewhere, man. I remember saying that.
Well, if it's over your mama house, you know that junk gone.
She like, throw it out. Yeah, she throws stuff out. That's what she do. She don't claim it. Bye.
Check him over.
Oh my God, who knows?
Empty.
You know what? I'm gonna check there. He do. His room look a mess though. Sorry,
He's
Mo.
a hoarder.
Yeah, he's a hoarder.
He
Yeah,
is.
he is something wrong.
That's
why I
Drew.
called him.
That's Drew brother,
Hey,
Joe.
Mo got every comic book.
That's Drew
Miss.
brother.
It look
Joe.
just alike.
No, we don't.
Who cuter? Who cuter between you and Mo?
I didn't answer that question. Next, go ahead. Man.
Is it supposed to be you?
Oh my God, man.
Go ahead, tell the story, man.
So now that's
He just used the N word
That's a
twice.
buck. That's
No,
a buck.
I just once.
He
man.
said, nigga, you know, that's a buck.
And he just used it too.
Hold on, we can't say that.
I ain't
I
thinking
can't
it's a
say
buck
we
either.
couldn't.
If I can't say the
Right.
word, you
Yeah,
can't
he
say
said
the
we
word.
couldn't say that.
Gotcha.
Look, man, it's got you.
Easy, easy.
So you know, as years went along, we kind of took different paths, and we just go around and talk a little bit about like what uniqueness everybody brought to the group, if you will. You know what I'm saying? I know. For me, like Dave was really like Dave was the dude like when I first met Dave. He was wearing all his brother stuff. I'm like, this nigga fly is a mother sucker, Joe. Like, is that about?
Yeah, because it's our mother
That's a
sucker,
buck.
because we knew what you meant.
And so go ahead, keep on.
We already said it 10 in. Go ahead.
I'm 5 down.
You trying to get your 10 out of the way
I'm
first?
trying to get 10 out of the way, though. So Dave, he had like all the fila stuff. You know, everybody else, we was shopping at Easto. We had the sweatpants with no pockets in the joint. You know,
He had the raw socks. For some
He had the
reason.
raw
I remember the
socks. He had
Always
everything though.
nice.
Cause remember,
Low polo socks back
Remember,
then.
not only was Dave playing with JY, but Chuck was getting money back then too,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bullying
Chuck,
people for their money.
No,
Chuck was getting money, yo.
He was taking people money.
Yeah. So Dave always had all the
He's a
fly
bully.
stuff, yo.
He was a bully.
So when me and Dave started hanging together, I started wearing his stuff. So I was fly too.
On the sneak.
Yep, and then I started hanging with him because he had a lot of girls. So yeah, it's his fault that I turned out the way that I am with respect to all the chicks. It's absolutely his fault. I'm blaming it on him.
With all the chicks.
He exposed me to that life, y'all.
He's terrible.
He is terrible. He's terrible. Drew is the dude in the group who always kept the group level-headed.
Tried.
He tried.
Yeah.
Like everybody else was doing all types of crazy
All types.
foolishness.
It was his African upbringing.
Yep. Okay.
You know,
We
people.
believe in community stuff, right? Gotcha. Go ahead, Bruce.
That's a buck. You lost again, chick.
I don't know, this community stuff was that. I was there with them.
So Drew was the guy
To rats just yelling out.
who, for the most part, always would try to keep the rest of us out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? All the dirt that we used to do back then. He was the guy who would try to talk to the point where he would literally be breaking down in
He
tears.
started
Almost
crying in the
almost
storm.
tears, almost.
No, he started crying at one time.
Nah,
He did.
man,
You did.
never
He
cried.
was, Mr.
Never
Wrong, you
cried.
cried. You
Never
cried.
cried.
It's
Never
fine.
cried. Never.
He's the Drew's the real quiet boy of the group.
He kept me
Kinda,
calm.
yeah.
He's
Give
the
me that.
real quiet boy of the
Some
group.
stuff y'all used to do, I couldn't do.
Yeah.
Why
Why
did
did
he
he
cry?
cry?
Couldn't do
He
it.
told me I wouldn't kill.
That was actually Bruce crying, man.
I
Well,
thought
Iverson
keep
Mall.
saying that.
I know. In Iverson Mall, me and
That's
Chill was
one
about to
of the
fight,
truth. I thought it was
and
true.
Bruce started crying.
I do remember
Oh,
y'all.
yeah,
See them?
yeah.
And why we about to fight?
No, that was that was the French fries. That was the fries.
Yeah.
So he's still doing the same
For
stuff.
no
Yeah,
reason.
nothing changed.
I looked at him and
Nothing
said,
changed.
"Why would you do that, right?"
Hold up. Hey, man.
You already know.
They mad as a mother for
I mean,
30
he
some
took
years
one
ago.
fry. He took a whole bar of
Just
McDonald's
made,
fries.
look, hey, yeah.
Hold up, though, y'all.
That joint just made Dave so mad.
No, Drew took like, so basically I opened my bag up and Drew took like 2
That's a
fries.
good question, Abel. We're gonna address that. We're gonna address that.
He took 2 of my fries. He grabbed 2 of my fries,
that question.
and it actually made me mad.
And
So I
we'll
took and grabbed his
definitely
whole
address
order
that.
of fries.
He took a whole.
But that day, cause I was the little guy. I think all y'all was taller than me. Everybody used to call me Little Bruce. And we went at the mall one day, and they used to be like my big brothers. And I'm looking at this. If y'all don't know Chick is the one that plays way too much. He don't know when to stop. Dave know when to stop. He joke all the time. But this one here don't know when to stop.
Dave cannot stand Chick. Every time Chick talk or something, watch Dave's expression.
Yeah, y'all just keep watching Dave.
Because Dave just shake his head and put his head down every time he say Look at I told you. Just mentions his name.
It's a beef for like 20, 30 year beef.
He hate me because he ain't me.
So that
I hate
particular
you
day,
because you are you. He hate me, huh?
that particular day, we coming from the mall, and you know it's the McDonald's fries when you first get them.
No, that was it McDonald's or Bojangles? I thought it was
No,
Bojangles.
it was back this McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't have Bojangles at the mall.
Okay, not yet. It wasn't there yet.
That's
Yeah.
a buck.
So
Drew told him keep on talking.
and Chick grabbed a handful.
He did it first though. See what I'm saying? He skip over the fact that he took. Why did you take my?
You grabbed 50.
Okay,
That's
ask you
like-
this. I'm asking you this.
You know
Okay,
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, why did you just grab my
I don't
fries?
even know.
Exactly.
But to do that,
So you had to pay the penance for
Every
grabbing
single
my
look at
fries.
Dave's face.
Happy birthday, Bree.
I couldn't handle
Right,
it.
look at his face now.
Okay, time out for a second, Dave, for me and you. If I just, because you know how me and you always forever on. If I took 2 of your fries, just took over there and did like this for no reason when I got my own fries, what would you do?
Take like 30.
Because you have your own fries. So it's like, why would you do
I ain't
that?
have
See,
yet, though.
but see,
I ain't have yet.
This is the difference though. Because what we would do normally in that circumstance, he wouldn't do.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Any one of us know you snatch 2, I'm snatching 30.
I ain't
Like,
know
there's
that.
no question.
I ain't know
He
that.
said, I didn't even know.
I just snatched it too.
That's a buck for
That's
that.
Hey, yeah.
That's a buck.
So when I tell
You
you,
should have knew.
the funny thing is, I think what made it worse was Drew kept trying to fight Chick, and Chick
I
was
was hammered.
dying laughing. He was laughing.
I said, step outside, you gonna get hammered.
And I was crying.
He was crying.
It was so
Yeah.
funny. It was so funny to me because you know what? I had never seen Drew mad before.
Never
So the
seen
fact
him
that he
mad.
was like mad, I couldn't.
You got
He probably would have stole me. I wouldn't have fought him
You
back.
got me.
I wouldn't have fought him back because I was laughing so hard. I would have been fucking. Because I was like, he is
He is
mad.
really
Like he
mad
is
about
mad.
it.
Like Drew was walking around with his
Bruce
fist
told
holding
me
up
that
there.
other.
So what Bruce was doing?
Bruce
I was
started
crying.
crying.
He started crying.
I'm
He started
the little
crying.
brother.
He
So
started
like,
crying, man, don't
so
do
what
it,
y'all
please,
fighting for?
don't
Like,
do it.
I'm like, what y'all fighting for?
Yeah.
He's just playing with you. What you playing?
He was
I
angry.
had to go in.
Hey, Slim, I said these dudes.
He said he put the hammer.
I want to get that hammer.
That's a buck.
This left
About to go in.
hand. You know what that left? You know what that? Hey, that left hand, Mike.
Oh my God.
That left hand, boy.
The funny thing
Hey,
is,
if you touch the tip of my nose with your pussy,
I've never done it though. I've never hit you, never.
the funny thing is, man, it's like, I think that's what makes us so unique in this situation is that, and I know, friends always have situations where they argue, they fuss and fight, but for us, like it ain't really been no like
been one.
real fallout.
It's been one.
It's been one.
One fight.
who was that?
Me and Mike, that was it.
No, but still, it
That
wasn't.
wasn't a fight.
We actually was fist fight. That's a
I mean,
fight.
wait a minute.
But- no, but what I'm
it was
saying-
it was like a
we
30.
cool.
It was like a 30-second issue, and that was it. Then y'all went y'all to do the
No, that's what he's saying.
But
He's
that's
saying
exactly-
it was an altercation, but it was nothing that lasted like 8
right.
years.
Exactly,
Nah.
exactly.
That's
You know
a
what I'm saying?
buck.
Because like 2 years later, they were playing the game against each other. Like, it was just like that happened.
And that's what I'm saying.
Hey, we need to be able to explain
And
that
people
part.
on the outside, we're gonna talk about.
Please don't.
The people on the outside, the people. Wait, Dave, we'll say that for the next show.
You would say that.
No,
we'll say
that's
right
tonight.
But the people on the outside that don't really know us, but kind of know us, they always ask the question, Joe, how do y'all relationship?
Hey.
How
don't
does it
understand it.
continue?
They
Like
don't
they don't
understand
understand it. They don't understand it, you know what I'm saying? It's very unique.
She said all the time, I don't understand y'all relationship. I don't understand how y'all is the
So
funniest
it's not a friendship. It's a relationship with us. Seriously.
It's just like nobody will understand it unless they was in it. Like we just like it's just something.
Bruce will get mad. Bruce will get mad for this. I was listening to the Junkies every morning.
Oh my
and I
God.
got offended.
We
I got offended by what he
we told
said.
you couldn't say the Junkies. That's a
Nah,
dynamite.
listen, I got offended by what he said. He said
That's a buck.
That's a buck.
he said that one of them got sick and they texted and nobody responded. He said he think that they got the worst group, the most insensitive group. He didn't know the man. I was like, no, y'all don't. There's no way possible.
Yeah,
Like,
because if you text, be like, you sick, chick gonna say something stupid. Like, you all,
Why is it me?
because it's always shit. It's always
always
shit.
you. Like,
No,
nobody
it
else.
be him too.
No,
But you go first though.
They ain't say a bunch of stuff. Y'all let him slide with a lot
Every
of
time you
stuff.
start talking, he put his close eyes with his head down.
No, y'all let him get away with murder.
Who,
He
Dave?
say, yes, he say stuff and y'all let it slide, and I say something and he look at me
I'm
like,
gonna tell y'all,
"Go with you."
y'all don't know chick. This dude is the worst, Joe.
Oh, I'm the
like,
best friend.
He'll see somebody in a
I'm the best
wheelchair. He'll see somebody in a wheelchair. He'd be like, hey, it's a bunch of other people need a wheelchair. Why are you in the wheelchair? What?
I wouldn't do that.
Yes, you
I
would.
only did that to my father because
See?
your
Oh,
family.
here we
I didn't
go.
do-
Here
See,
we
all right,
go.
see, y'all.
See, that's exactly what we're talking
He
about.
wasn't there.
That's exactly what we talking about.
Oh my God.
Dave, what is chick problem?
Chick problem is
I didn't have it. My mother with my life.
go ahead, go see.
He said, Dave say
This
everything
man is
above.
like, this man, he's like beyond that, man. Like, chick, the analogy, and the thing about it is, this is how crazy it is. The situation is, right? It's Fam5, and you got 4 dudes at the table saying he terrible, and he keeps saying he's not. you don't need to go no further than that.
You should get a buck for that.
Everybody
He should get a buck.
You should get a buck for that.
That's a
I
buck.
get
That's a
a
buck.
Get a buck.
I'm moving to Milwaukee.
That's another buck.
But like, yeah, it's like, man, you.
Let me say pray for him.
Nah, don't pray for him because he ain't praying for you. Let you blow out your knee and see what happens. Not you, Melinda, but let somebody blow.
Melinda?
Who is
That's a
Melinda?
buck.
Who is Melinda? That's a buck. That's a buck.
That ain't my wife.
Look, we got a lot of bucks in there, man.
There you go.
That's on like a
Yeah,
dub.
we gotta be
I'm moving
good.
back from Milwaukee.
See who's back.
I heard.
No,
I heard.
he won't say nothing good about anything. You hurt yourself, whatever. He'll be looking at you like you should have did it.
Well, that's what you get, huh?
Like he said, you be in a wheelchair, and he'll say, "Damn, you only got one leg." Like dumb stuff like that.
No.
Yes, you will, yeah. Yes, you will. And then,
I never said
everybody
that
just
before.
look at him. He'll just be like, "What?
What? Right?
I never
Like,
said that like that
They say,
before.
Man, you
They
crazy.
say, no, I'm chick.
no.
They love me.
Because that's how I am. That's
That's
how I
how I
live.
Oh my God. That's Joe. I
And
didn't
then let him say, then
What?
you ask him
Yeah,
too many
I
times.
forgot about that joint.
See?
Cause that's what I do.
What's
That's
up,
how I
Peter?
live. And then he might say your mama's, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then
Now
your
your
On the
mama's,
way out. No,
your mama's
Your mother's a what?
a buck. Your mama's a buck.
Your mother's a
I get a buck for that. Give me a
I'm
buck.
sorry.
Why you so insensitive, man?
Oh what?
Period.
I'm not sensitive.
Insensitive, sir.
I said I'm not sensitive. I agree.
You
with
are
you.
insensitive.
I said I'm not sensitive. I'm agreeing with you.
No,
But
I said you are insensitive.
What am I saying? I said I know. He said you insensitive. I said I'm not sensitive. I'm saying the same thing he said.
Yeah.
Why you argue about this?
No.
He just said what you
That's
said.
a
No,
buck.
I said.
That's a buck.
You see,
He's insensitive. He said, "I know I'm not sensitive."
I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing. Yeah.
So let's talk about Mike.
I'm not praying for him, Melina.
Mike is the guy who should be accounting. He knows everybody's birthday. He don't forget nobody's birthday. He know numbers back, forwards, in a second, all that. But watch this.
What's up, Parham?
This nigga street smart is dumb as a young, dumb as a brick.
Not dumb.
Look, everybody know.
I won't say
He's
it's-
all right.
I won't say
no.
it's dumb.
If it wasn't
but
for
but it wasn't
GPS.
for him. It wasn't for him. It ain't dumb, but it wasn't for it. You shouldn't be.
If it wasn't for GPS and Wi-Fi, he would be down King's Dominion some damn way.
Hey, the buck. That's a buck.
For what?
We said
So-
damn.
Damn, it's not a cuss
We
word.
said that already. We
Buckets.
said no
That was one of the rules.
no
It's
ASS.
stuttering a buck?
Yes.
This a buck.
I said yes. I agree with you.
Right. Buckets. Yeah, Mike is a suburb dude. He's not a hood nigga. You know.
Yeah.
And
it was
You said the N word. Another buck.
I got a buck.
it was obvious when he brought the Virginia dudes around.
No, he didn't bring him around. He stayed out in Virginia. They didn't come around.
It is true
That was-
too.
that
He
was
just
wrong.
stayed out VA. He didn't come back.
That's good. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about it. I ain't talking about you. Talking about the Virginia dudes.
What?
What?
That's a buck.
Virginia dudes.
Started
Brought around. It was one or two of them that was all right. But you know very well you shouldn't have brought some of the cats around.
Virginia do Southeast. That's kind of like what? I'm
Yeah.
like, who are all these dudes?
Yeah, when I came over there, I'm like, wait, where chick?
Can you
First thing I said, where you get these dudes?
Shut
from?
up, Drew. We gotta get back on the story. Go ahead.
What you gonna say? Shut up, dude.
What's-
You big
I was telling the whole
bald
thing
head.
about.
Hey, he mad.
He mad. He mad.
No, he's still there.
He's still going. He's mad.
I don't even remember where I left off at,
You
man.
was telling
So
the
my,
story, and then you got on
Mike,
track when you
Virginia
started talking
was
about crying.
running
Because
around.
I said he was
Oh,
crying,
that story.
and you was crying, and then you kind of lost track.
Nah, Drew
Go
wasn't
back to
crying.
you was crying.
Drew quiet, Becky.
No, Drew cried. Drew cried about.
No, I did not cry.
No, when you
man.
said about the fur coat, he did the thing with me when you wanted to fight.
Fur coat.
Remember with the whole fur coat thing when you was like, "Don't buy the fur coat."
I didn't cry. I just told you don't get
you
it.
up, dude. You was
stupid
like
for getting
emotional.
it.
What he was
You
doing?
still got it. No, you didn't get it. You didn't get it.
I didn't get it. He was
So how you still got it?
Cavalier, no.
That's a buck.
It was a
What's up, buck? Shut up.
I remember that. I remember that.
That's a
I was like,
buck.
why would you buy a fur coat?
And you
in
started off, man.
Southeast?
Don't do that coat, man. You gonna be a real drug. All that dumb
He said,
stuff.
"You what?
You gonna be a
Don't
real
like-
drug.
A real,
What's
what's a real
How much was
good?
it? How much was it?
I don't know, that joint back then, that joint was like $400-500.
You tried it on and off.
I was walking around.
Chick used to get money, y'all. Chick used to get money.
Something.
He got threw out the military, though.
Really? That's what you doing?
Yeah.
Will it come back
Threw
with
out the
that?
military.
He got jumped out the military.
That too.
Really? That's what y'all doing?
Yeah.
Because you had potential, man.
You did have potential, y'all.
I did.
But your whole swag of how you probably did in the military and they got rid of you.
No, I had anger issues.
Put him in the hole.
I was in that joint fight.
Mike is real good with crunching the numbers. Yeah, he
Put him in
the
that hole.
best,
Joe.
Joe.
Who's called the hole?
He the
called
best
brig,
at crunching
brig,
the
Mike.
numbers.
They put him in the brig. And
He
shut
the
the
best.
door.
I think a lot of us, well, it's only 5, but I think a lot of us could have took different paths and then.
No, that was chill.
But the funny part, I don't know if y'all knew this. Y'all know, remember when we took the ass fab because we was gonna go to buddy system in the Air Force? Get off me, man.
Oh yeah.
Y'all,
I went took that show together.
me and Bruce would have took the ass
So
fab.
bad we failed that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, no, yeah. Back then it was the buddy system.
Yeah.
So me and Bruce, let's go do the Air
I
Force.
remember
Really?
that.
Yeah, we
What?
both failed that show.
Really?
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with that.
Wow. Oh yeah.
It had nothing to do with
And
that.
because he certainly would have passed that.
Wow.
I'm
Man,
so
that-
glad we failed that show.
Exactly.
That's something people don't know.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, I never
Y'all
know
took
that.
that.
We took
Y'all
that.
never
Yeah.
told that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you never told us that either. Then they
No,
snuck.
You know what I mean? They got secrets.
And then I failed it.
And then we
So
failed.
hold up, so if
That's
y'all
what
would
you
have passed
get.
it.
That's what you get.
Y'all would
If
have
we
passed
would've passed
it.
it,
You
we'd have been gone.
I can't see y'all in the military. Neither one of y'all. I'm sorry.
I can't even.
I can't- now I can't.
We would have went though. We would have went.
Yeah, we
Wow,
would've
really?
Yeah.
What year was this?
You had
86, 87, 88?
bold cut.
Y'all- it been, was it 90?
I was.
No,
This was when I was
Y'all
working.
graduated 89.
I was working
so-
at the movie theater though. I think.
Yeah, this was like right before we graduated.
88?
Before we graduated, like 88.
88, okay.
Before, yeah.
I couldn't see y'all in the military though. Shit. Because when Chick went to Marines, I couldn't see him in the Marines.
He went to.
He couldn't see him.
You couldn't see him either.
Hey, all I know is when he came home that first time, he had that he had a Honda Accord, the tan joint, brand new.
The what?
He had a brand new
Remember
Honda
that
Accord. I was like, wow, he balling. You know what I'm saying? So they got took him.
That's correct.
What? Wait, what?
It got stolen. Right on the stolen.
Wow.
I left the keys. I let them run and ran up to my aunt. I went to go get something. By the time I came back, they were gone.
Look, gone.
Got him.
Why would you leave the keys in there?
I was running.
It's
No,
all me.
I
He
didn't.
thought he was in the military.
No.
Mike didn't know the base, so that's the whole.
He was on the base.
I went upstairs just to tell my aunt I was ready, And by the time I go to the came back, my car was
I never
like,
even rolled this joint.
He talking about
I never even rolled this joint so quick.
No,
I sold it,
what was
though.
his name of them that used to back that time? What was his name of them that was running? He was like controlling things around there. What's his name?
Ooh.
Mr. Turner.
No, the young guys. I forgot his name.
Pedro Bug.
It wasn't Pedro Bud, but they was living in that same building. You know, some of them young dudes started growing around there. So Bo Chell knew them. So basically, you know, I ain't been around a while, so you know they don't know my face, whatever. So then I called Bo. So Bo, when I told like Mike stole my car, Bo came up that joint and said, "Man, hold up for a second." And we walked up there to the building that's after y'all when you coming down by the playground, in front of the playground.
That's calling them.
And he talked to somebody in that joint and said, "Man, that's my brother's car or whatever." They dropped that joint off at Fordsville and left the keys in there and everything. And I drove there and got my car.
Oh, you went there?
I got it back.
Of course he went and got it.
Bocelli saved your thing.
I remember that joint. I was like, they got a brand new car in the
Bocelli is Puccelli's brother.
He stole my name.
Wow.
He just Bo all his life. All of a sudden, I made a name for myself in the go-go.
What's up, son?
I gave you your name.
You didn't do nothing.
Okay,
I
you're
was
right.
just raw.
Wait,
You
what's
right.
his name? The chick or Puccelli?
Let him say it. I ain't
He
gonna say
He
nothing.
didn't give
Let
me,
him
he
say
didn't give me Puccelli. Puccelli's my family name.
Right.
So he gave you chicken wing though.
Yes.
I
I gave him that.
He stole that
That's where the
from
song came from. I made it up. Chicken wing. When he's to get on the stage at the Met, go on and do your own thing. I got the harmony
Why
right
would you
now.
do that, Chell?
Why would you do that, Chell? Right. That's
And
me.
then that's what-
Hold up.
and that's
That's
what-
me.
That part though.
Because that's how I am.
That
That's
part.
how I live.
Nah.
Why would you do that, Chell? F.I.K.
Everybody care.
That was kind of like
But
a
actually,
love.
I made it up because I was raw, and then he just kind of.
You ain't make. I made up all. I got all the royalties.
I made up in the bowling alley. Then he started
I
singing.
made. That's another hit I got.
That was a hit. That was a hit. No question.
But it's like,
He realized that I had like a fan base, so he tried to like.
Wow. I gave you your fan base, man.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
and then people wonder how we last over 30-something years with
Because of
this.
this right here.
Because of this right here.
Like,
Like,
you got some greens in your teeth.
He did that green, that
What
little
the
piece right
fuck,
here. Please, God, boy. So, that's your right here.
this is my water, man.
Your face,
Thank
your
you.
teeth. Your
God,
wife
that
was
little
a
piece
fortune.
of parsley or something right there.
I
God, boy,
can't.
son. That's your killing me. I'm trying to say that. I see that joint.
I was told you the distraction, son.
But hold up.
I
For
been
real, though.
trying not
It's
to.
interesting how
He
our
right
paths
in the
went,
middle. He
though.
right in the
No,
middle.
Exactly.
That's where our paths went. Like, Chell went to the military right out of school.
Yeah.
Bruce, I guess, Junior Mo, was it Junior Mo first?
Junior Mo.
And
Nah,
jump.
nah.
And
Yeah.
jump.
Yeah, because when
It
so
took
what
over.
happened was we gotta go back a little bit. So right around when I met when me and Mike started hanging tough, me Mike. So it really was me, Mike, and Dave, because you went to school.
Yeah.
You went to Morgan State,
I was out.
and we was up, but we was running.
I was out.
I was out.
We was running Baloo, Joe. The three of us.
Yeah.
So they loved us up there, Joe, for real. So then we was hanging together, and then you had made a relationship with your father. I think you had gotten back with your father. at that time.
He didn't have a relationship at first? What happened?
Nah, they wasn't close.
If he made a relationship with his father, that means they wasn't close.
Was that
Yeah,
before
that's
or
a
after he
buck.
lost his legs? Like, was he? I go ahead,
See,
tell your story.
that-
Go ahead.
did y'all just see that?
Go ahead.
Did y'all just see that? He said was that before or after he lost his legs? That's what he said.
I'm trying to put the, I'm trying to do the time frame.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on,
should,
hold on.
that's what I'm saying. You
He said legs.
Stop hating
Hold on,
off him.
man.
legs.
Balloon
I
Nights,
knew
Joe.
He
Stop
used to
hating.
walk and then he didn't. I was just trying to get it clear.
See this?
Man, come on.
What?
Are you serious right now?
See this?
Okay,
Yeah,
anyway,
this is-
so this is what we talk about. This is it. We're
He
serious.
went with a straight face. That's the part that pissed me off. With a straight face, like, come on, bro.
Like, we being serious right now. Like,
I mean, come on, are you serious right now? That's, I mean, come on, are you serious right now? Wow,
That was a capital. That was a P with emphasis. Like, you just want to piss me off.
Come on, y'all gotta stop it,
Man, I'm over the guy, man. I'm over the
That's how
guy.
he is, though, man.
Oh my
This
God.
is ridiculous,
So
man.
right around ninth grade, Mike started talking to his father. He and I were still living together. Dave had keys to the house, so we used to come in that joint all like we ran holes around that joint, man. Like literally, we was in and out that joint. Lunchtime, Dave would go home. The next day out, man, it was bananas. So anyway, my mom was one of those moms where
That was your
she-
sister.
She was my. I was going to say she was loose, but she was tight.
Oh yeah, she was tight.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's some
Bruce
stuff.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Did.
Yeah, there's some stuff that we shouldn't have got away with. Let me just say
Definitely.
that. And
Most definitely.
I tried to stop y'all, but y'all.
He tried to
so
stop.
right around the ninth grade,
Shut up.
when Mike met his dad, he introduced me to his dad, and he was like, "My dad about to get an apartment. Why don't we move in with him?" He said, "No." He said, "I'm going to move in with my dad." I said, "No, you're not." I said, "We're going to move in with you." What are you talking about? So we went to see his father, and we moved in with his dad around Congress Park, man.
Wow.
Yo, that joint was fun. So from the ninth grade on, we was living with his dad, Joe. And then his dad passed away.
No, before that, you gotta bring me in.
Yeah, cause it was me and Mike, and then Dave moved in with us also.
I'm the sensitive one. What I do, Mike?
First of all, when Dave first came and met my dad, Dave just felt bad. Like, he just felt emotional. I'm like what the
I
hell?
was never up close with a guy in a wheelchair with like half of his leg off, like running around, whipping the wheelchair with her arm and got the other leg guiding the joint. and
Big Mike
everything.
was a clown too, man.
And he was hilarious.
Was he?
He was a
I
clown.
went and took my junkyard check and I went shopping up there. Went bought groceries.
Man, Dave loved it. Anybody say
Big
something
Mike,
about Big Mike,
man,
Dave would go
that was my
off.
man. That you don't even.
Dave would go off. Anybody say something about Big
Anything
Mike,
he needed,
yeah.
and I was what, 15, 14?
Something like that, yeah. And then
Yeah, cause you was a year behind us.
Yeah, say anything about Big Mike. That was my man, Joe. That was my man.
and you right. And the thing about it was he would do anything for us. He always had our back. Remember the girl stole our clothes?
Oh man.
Yeah.
He called her all types of names.
Called in when she didn't. And
But he was at the table.
but
The
then
can
Dave helped her to help get the girl back over there. Remember?
Yeah.
me.
And he made the girl strip. Took water clothes.
And Chris Brown's song was out there. I just want to see you strip right now, 'cause it's late.
How old was dad at that time? How old was he?
Oh, probably at that time, Big Mike had to be about early 30s. So he
The difference doesn't make how old he
He's
was.
asking the question.
Shut up.
Man.
So then, Big Mike made her take off all her clothes and put a robe on, made her put a robe on, and she had to stay over that joint. Made her stay over that joint until they brought our clothes back.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's when Mike had all them Sergio Zucchini sweatsuits.
Press
Killing shopping up Georgetown. Every check.
I remember one of them white.
Running them
That was your
Yeah.
Them white Jones.
Yeah,
With
three.
the blue green stripe. I remember that.
Yeah, 3.
Sergio Zucchini.
He told me when I was killing it. It's like he wearing that same jump.
He was running that
That
one.
was his joke. He had like 5
But you had a
of
blue
those.
one
He
too,
kept
though,
wearing the
didn't
white.
I had
Blue one and the red one.
one.
And the white
The white was the first one I had.
He gonna say white.
That was your
He
favorite
the same
song, buddy.
one every time he go
Yeah,
out.
hey Becky, always.
Was that your favorite joke though?
The white one. Yeah, you always had questions. Yeah, you always had
Just
questions.
cranking that
And
joke.
then it was so funny, like, but I'm gonna tell you the crazy part, like Bruce said, we was in school, like we couldn't even speak to each other in school without getting smart. Remember? Like we'd be like, "Hey, what's up, man? F you," or something like that.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
But I remember the night when Big Mike died.
Oh my God, man.
I remember the night, and I went to school the next morning, because I had to tell Dave. And I was like, I swear to goodness, when I go tell Dave, I hope Dave don't get smart this morning. I swear to goodness, I hope he don't get smart this morning. And it was so happened, I went to talk. I said, hey, Dave. He was like, for some reason, he was calm that morning. He was like, man, what's going on? What's up?
Say one of them chili dogs.
And I said, man,
Crack a cheeseburger.
I said, man, Big Mike just died. He was like, what? We like immediately left school. Remember Dave came in the house and smacked the door and the whole door fell off? Dave came in this way. So Big Mike died. He came in this door. Bow! Smacked the door. The whole door fell off.
That was my man, yo.
Hey, yeah, I was like, oh my God. That was so crazy.
Joe.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, the bond that we got with one another is unprecedented for real. Like, no, I don't think nobody can match our bond, man. Because
I don't want to say that though, Mike. I want to leave it.
Stuttering, that's a buck.
No, I'm trying to find which route
Trying to
I
find the right
want to
word.
go. Right. to discredit anybody's the bond that they all
Yeah,
have.
because
I
they
want
may
us
have
to
a
focus-
great bond.
I want
but
them to
I think
focus
the
on us.
uniqueness also.
Yeah,
really-
real quick.
Nobody has the bond that we have. I will say
Benji know
that.
we ran blue because we used to jump Benji every day, remember?
Yeah, Benji used to get it.
Benji wanted to be Fam6. We told him no.
We used to jump
No.
Hey, yo,
Benji and Aaron, Joe.
Yeah.
Remember Aaron?
Yeah.
No.
Benji. You wasn't even there. Shut up.
We told him
I
no.
know Benji.
No,
Yeah.
You don't know Aaron.
I don't know Aaron.
See?
No.
Aaron don't know me.
You know, Drew saved my life.
How? How so?
You ain't knowing.
No, I
Remember
remember
you?
you.
I can't remember.
Remember you pressing y'all to come down Morgan?
Yeah. Tomorrow for my graduation or?
Nah, it was this. We came in to hang out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Shaka.
I remember that.
And that's the night I supposed to have met up with Pop.
Wow.
But my car broke down by where you live at.
Did I ride home with y'all or something?
Nah.
I
Man, we,
got Morgan too one time.
Yeah.
I was driving home and it broke down at 197. That's I was on the way to meet Pop.
Wow.
Go to see RE at the Classics. That's the night they killed him.
How you know something would
But I got home that
Cause I'd have
night.
been with him. Cause the dude that's with him got his whole arm shot off.
As a matter of fact, I got home that night because I was up there that night.
Why do you keep answering?
I don't even know.
Nah, I was up there
Shut
that
up.
night. Because I came home, I was up there that night.
Yeah, but me and Shaka was together.
He
I
going right past.
didn't know you were gonna die. I'm just asking a question.
Hey, while we on the old stuff, can I like bring them current or something? So y'all, we got our own uniqueness, right? So when you got a valid point, and you know you got a valid point, you gotta pump your fist in their face like, man, I did
Who
it.
made that up? Who made that up?
Drew.
God gave me I had to do that.
You know what?
Drew,
It's not
the
handle.
game made that up though. Man, the game.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
That's right.
even me and Chick-fil-A like a few years ago I was doing
I don't do this.
that.
Right.
Yeah, you got
And the other one is
He
if
said you
somebody,
gotta do that.
and the other one is if somebody fall, clip up, drop something, anything like gay. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all. Besides us, young, you know who love that more than anybody? Probably love it more than us, young. Nah, Smoke.
For real?
Man, you could be playing I'm like, hey, Smoke. Smoke will literally fall off the congos, young.
Wow.
Smoke, man, say gay and do that, man. Gay. See? Smoke will cry laughing, young. Smoke, I'm talking about NT, be like, hey, yo. Man, gay.
Never do that.
Love
I didn't know
it.
that either.
Love
I
it.
thought you were gonna say Buzz.
Hey, yo,
Love
next
it.
time I see him, I swear we
Man,
hit that
gay,
joke.
man, all them Northeast young, man, gay.
I heard
All them joint, like the pop, the coochie, scoop up to be my mama, beat by out, gay. No bras, be on stage, bags like fall, gay. Man, Smoke,
You
love
made
it.
that too, Drew?
Yes.
No,
Yes, I
you
did.
did not.
I did.
You did?
He came home from college with that
I made that
nonsense.
joint.
From
I'm
college.
gonna tell you how I made it up. We was up school, right? By the door. And as you
But
walk
we
in-
went that to school.
No, but I took it down.
He brought it back down.
Oh, you?
So, you come through the door. I had the carpet up, so every time you come to the door, you would trip. We used to just stand there between classes. People,
Get.
everybody was like, "What's that?" Right? It was so funny. So then I brought it back there.
hilarious.
It is
I
hilarious,
still do it.
Man, all
Yeah.
the time.
No, you did
It's
it a
so
lot
funny.
in the tapes too.
Like, it's a part of how we act.
Yeah,
Like,
we ain't got to be around. I be in the club like, hey.
No,
Exactly.
on the
Like
mic.
on the mic down
On the mic, you
they
said that.
run that.
I got Jones with you saying that a lot. I'm like,
Hey, yo, no, we at the club, and you'll be at the club, and then this will be like the cup and the straw, and they be talking. I'm like, yeah, man, you know what I mean? We weren't even. And Mr. Straw, like, yeah, and they be looking at me like, what the was that?
That's the
Man.
funny thing. Nobody know what it is.
Don't nobody know what that joint means.
Like, hey, and then Bruce would turn around like,
Bruce
no,
made
Bruce
that
gonna
up.
say that.
Yeah,
Bruce made the face.
No, he put that to it.
He had that face.
He put that to it.
No,
And then
Bruce
no,
gonna say nothing.
Bruce will hold that joint for a long
But he
time.
won't say nothing. Like we'll be like gee, and Bruce, then you think it's over, and you never look down there. Like yeah, man,
He turned
He's
around.
still there.
he's still there. He'll turn around.
Cause he's like, oh, you gonna look at me so
Like, wait,
oh, he like, oh no, you gonna look over here.
You gonna look over.
You gonna look over here.
Sooner or later. Hey, yo.
People laugh on it.
So when that, hey, look, everybody got their little thing that they make up. That's our.
That's
all that's us.
Look, when y'all be at work tomorrow and somebody take the paper off the carpet and it wasn't their facts, like gang.
That's out.
Hey, yeah, that'd be so funny, Slim.
We all
No,
Ow.
Big Mike used to do that joke too, yeah.
Yeah, Big
Yeah.
Mike, yeah.
Hey.
The funny part was,
He used to get
like,
a
it'd be
short
so
quick jump.
funny
Hey.
to.
Yeah. You know, it's like no Big Mike was barking.
Yeah, right. He needs a nice. Like, what is that?
Yo,
Like, damn, Mike, that ain't even the right pitch. Hey, and then roll off, and then they just take his chair.
Yeah.
He gone down the street.
Why you gotta do that? See why you gotta do wheelchair?
No, that's my man. That's my man.
Why you gotta do it? Why you gotta like? And he was doing it like you humping.
That's a buck.
That's a buck.
I get a buck.
I'm gonna break this one joint. Wait a
You say I
minute.
get a buck.
Get a buck. Yeah.
Oh
Bruce,
my
remember
God.
Big Mike was about to put us out because we walked in on him?
Oh, with the pipe head? What's the pipe
No,
head?
it was his wife at the time.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, what?
No,
That's a buck.
we walked in on him.
I'm sorry.
Wife was having sex.
Yeah, pipe head too though.
No. What happened? I mean, I never heard this before. What happened?
Hey, hey, Shamir, I'm about to steal that
Mike,
from Shamir.
please,
That's a
what
double
happened?
buck.
Please tell us.
That's a double buck.
What happened?
So what happened was
Big Mike.
we
Big
came.
Mike's wide open, yeah.
Hey Slim, we came home from Go-Go one night. It was like 2, 3 in the morning. We just walked in.
We made a Uber. Stay right there. Don't forget where you at.
Wow.
Young. We made a Uber. We used to call a cab, and it used to be like I'm not lying. It'll probably be like maybe like 9, 10 of us, 11 of us. I'm talking about the cab driver used to be driving
Catching
like
us like the
used to be
church.
like 3 at church, like 3, 4 people in the front, like 7 in the back. We look like a pack of hot dogs in that
And that
joint.
joint looked like a circus car.
Get out of that joint, everybody give a dollar.
Go ahead.
Right,
Right,
Slim.
right.
We came home from the Go-Go one night from Cherry.
I was lit.
The joint was real dark. We didn't know. We just walked in. Cut the light off. The light was right by the door, so we hit the switch. Man, why the girl jump up and run straight to the bathroom?
The bathroom was all the way in the back though.
Yeah, it was straight. It was from the front door.
And Big Mike sit up in the front,
Yeah.
right where the kitchen.
Because it was
the kitchen
efficiency.
zone was
It was
at.
efficiency.
I remember the
No, it wasn't no fish. We had two
bedrooms.
bedrooms.
No, not efficiently. It was
for him. It was a handicap.
handicap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the girl got up and ran. Oh, he was so mad at us. He was like, man, no, man, y'all ain't got no respect for my time, my space, man. Nah, man, nah. He was like,
What time you expect us to get in? What?
like, big man, we didn't know.
If you don't look, Mike, if you ain't hit by 3, you ain't gonna hit.
Exactly.
Exactly. Put your little joint away, man. Right that joint.
like this.
See what I'm saying?
See? That's a buck.
That's a buck. I should take a buck out the joke for real. Taking the buck back?
You didn't put a buck in there, mama.
Hey, Slim, it was.
Oh
I
my
said,
God. That's a
I said,
bucket.
mama.
But you hold up, Mike, before you move. Why everybody do this with their left hand, dog? Bruce not even left-handed. Us three, we left-handed. But Bruce is not left-handed.
Because he that arm the closest.
Right? It's always the left-handed joke.
He's trying to get close to their face.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, and that's the point. You gotta get.
But you gotta close.
All
You gotta
left-handed.
Yeah.
All of us left-handed. Me, you, and Mike is left-handed.
Yeah.
That's not why we do it, but I don't know why Bruce is just left-handed.
Because he did that arm the
Because
closest.
he close.
Hey, but the funny part is, if you ain't looking, you get that arm come on, you be like, you would jump.
He did that the other day to Jennifer, my girl. She was like,
He scared her.
yeah, he did. She was like, what is he doing? I said, that's what he
He
did.
gave her the gate.
He was the
Give it what?
The gate.
That's what I should have did when it happened.
Oh my God,
Gave
yeah.
her the chain again.
My son even do that joint.
Hey,
Real?
Slim.
He be geeking, yeah.
He be geeking, yo. He be geeking, yo.
Hey, Slim, congratulations, man.
Hilarious.
And that's just something we like. It'd be so funny to hear people say 50.
Yeah, young, that's what.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
it is.
No, we started 95, 49.
I made that up.
What is that? What? I mean, I know what it was, but 95, 49, what was
So
that? I know what 50
you used to get beat in the chest.
Okay.
So whenever you geek and somebody catch you, you got man up and you get boom, you get beat in the chest. But if you even say 50,
and jump.
Like this.
Wait, I'm gonna tell. I got a story, yeah.
boom, like that.
But if you say 50 first before somebody say geek, you don't get hit.
But who made that up?
Me.
Wow.
Me.
Hold up.
50.
I remember Blue I hit Dave one time. Dave was asleep. Dave walked all the way back up to his house to the Barbie joint. He wanted to fight Blue Eye like a mug that night.
Want to fight.
What that?
Nah, but even worse than that is when Bugs hit Mike with that joint. Nah, the chop neck joint.
Oh, I used to hate that.
Hey, Mike couldn't.
Blue like Blue, someone 95-49.
Yeah, 95-49.
Hey, Blue, he wanted to fight you that night,
I
Blue.
want to wreck Blue.
Mike couldn't eat Big Macs for a week. Yo.
Really?
He could not open. He was like,
Wow.
Neck.
What do you do it for though? Just
Because he gay. Because of the gay.
He was hilarious.
So it went from gay, right, to it just being lab to gay. You clip up and like, come here. I got you. Come here.
Remember the neck used to be this.
Yeah.
But then he started
Chopping, and then it went to this.
Yeah.
And if you ain't say 50 or 95 or 9, you know, I got you. No, come here. Did he give me? He got you. You got man up there. That's 1, 2, 3. Boom.
Hey,
Yeah, that joint used to
Nah, I
hurt
ain't play that
so
joint, though.
much, Slim.
That joint was hilarious.
That joint was hilarious, man.
Somebody
Hey,
somebody said, just chop your neck. I'd be like, I don't play that, man. Don't. I never played the chop joint. I hated it.
for real, you gotta play the joint.
No, I didn't play it. Stop it. I didn't play it. I know I used to see y'all doing it, but I was like, I ain't never did that joint. I was just like, no, I ain't play because if somebody hit my neck too high, I was gonna be mad.
Somebody hit you in your chest and your back too hard too.
No, because I ain't play it. Because if I do it, it's gonna be a fight. Because once I pay you back, it's gonna be so. That's why I didn't want to get started. So that's not
What do you want to do? Go overboard.
Yeah, exactly. So why start something I know I'm gonna be fighting all y'all?
Blue said, let me get that.
Yeah, that's what they say. Let me get that.
Let me get that.
Let me get that.
Even Bugs played that.
Yep, I see
joint.
Bugs.
Hey,
Yeah, it was like, let me get
Hey,
that.
the funny part is, I'm gonna tell you, not the funny part, the bad part. This is the part that I can say now. But Buzz can give you them boom. But when you get him, you be scared to give it to him.
Same thing.
You hit him like he hit you. See what happened? He gonna come out that room with that dry car on that road.
Hey, that silk blicky.
Hey, you know what?
Hey,
I sent that. I put that in the junkyard text up. I found a polo robe and the dry car cologne and put it in the text. Buzz like, you wild, yo. You wild,
He had that jerk off for about 10 years.
Man, 10 years.
And the Prince tape.
Oh my God.
Every time he go in the room and shut the
When
door,
he played that Prince tape,
The
you knew
Prince
he had
tape.
company.
It was going down.
He had
it was
company.
going down.
Hey, you walk, as soon as you walk in the room and the door was shut, you heard that music, but like,
Yeah,
And you better not be loud in there.
Chris, you remember? Yeah, I know you remember that joint, Chris.
Over Buzz took over you.
Hey, yeah, it was so funny, right? Because it was like, oh my God, everybody, oh my God, listen to it.
but Buzz was a bully though, y'all.
Just listen
Buzz
to
though,
it.
yeah.
Buzz was a bully though, y'all. Let's keep it on it though.
But
Because Buzz would do a whole lot of stuff to you that you couldn't do to him.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's what
big O's do though.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
but he give you look like, he give you look like, don't even try.
Yeah.
No, you got
Get yours and get on out of
It's
here.
like, yeah, you got me, so what?
Yup.
You better do the regular. The regular.
Because you always say, you know I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
You know I'm gonna get you.
Buzz did that show too.
Yeah.
Remember Pratt kept doing it? Pratt kept hitting people in the face?
Yeah, Brett had no coordination. He'll hit you.
Pratt, yeah, he'll hit you. That's why you people couldn't play fight with Pratt or nothing.
Yeah, because people won't fight pro.
Because Pratt would always slip and hit somebody for real,
Yeah,
Slim.
Pratt probably hit more people. You know what I used to love about Pratt? Pratt used to say BITCHs.
Okay.
Pratt used to say females. It's like, yeah, man, I'm about to, I'll check y'all later. I'm about to go pick up this female. Like, damn. So were you going to pick up a male instead? I mean, I'm just saying, why you had to say female though?
Honest.
You get female, like that though.
Honest.
Hey, Betty, that might be a good idea because his birthday is next month.
Yeah.
She said we should have Buzz on the show.
Nah, we ain't doing it.
Check this.
Hate.
Nah, we already had this conversation.
We already had that
Ain't doing it.
But he was an integral part.
He was.
I love him like a brother.
Before the show, playing the game.
I checked.
Nah, not
He used to
yet.
kill the game though.
We talk about this all
Nah,
the
that's what we used to dog bugs in the game.
He's
though.
Not
We used to stay.
Not the
Yeah,
one
but
joint.
NES,
What did he have a game?
NES.
What game?
The NES over the top of the hill.
Football.
The
3 yard
best.
fight.
For real?
3 yard fight.
Best.
3-yard fight.
Me-
I was the best in
Me,
Tecmo Bowl.
Me and E-Dub got
It was me. Tecmo Bowl.
Yeah,
I had a game too.
Hey,
Everybody had a game. Everybody had a game.
I was just thinking Tecmo Bowl. I could not play that.
That was me. I was
hey, you gotta
the
think
best
about
at
it is
Tecmo Bowl.
when the games come out, if you wasn't up on it real quick, everybody left you behind.
No, the funny thing is,
Why
soon
you
as
just
they came
stinking
up,
football? You
soon
just
as
keep
they
on
came
throwing that
up-
same. You keep on the 49 Joe. Just keep on throwing the Jerry Rice.
That's
ball.
all you listen to.
Hike the ball, hike the ball, and just throw it up there for Jerry
every
Rice.
time,
The same play.
Press the button.
every time,
The same play. The same play. Hike the ball.
You know it's coming.
Yup.
But no, double
he
over Jerry Rice.
used to say, "Look, I get 4 downs. I know he gonna catch it one of the 4.
Yeah, and he gonna do
And we
it.
be like, man, that's so bull. 4th and 30.
Where
He
you
got
every time, yo.
4th and 30, yo.
Smacking the buttons over.
Everybody used to be like, what you gonna do? I'm wrong. 4th and 36, he do the same
You're not
thing.
kidding,
He
nigga.
get it.
Or get a flag. Or get a flag.
That right there was
That was the
that was larceny right there.
Yeah.
The way you be right there.
Because you be standing right there, he'll come and run into you.
Right,
You
you
stand
stand
over there doing your man again. He run over there, hit the button over his leg.
Oh, let me tell you.
And they call a flag.
Why you keep hitting the button so fast?
Mike's some dude for real. Remember that?
It was so frustrating. That's what it was. So frustrating.
And I kept beating the
Look, he was so phony.
And then when I got started using the Rams and the Marshall Falks,
Oh my God, you stinking that too.
God.
Keep putting my phone
Focus on
slide.
running back.
kept winning though.
But why you touch my
It
nose?
was close.
No, I'm saying what was funny though.
He touched me that time.
He would do all that little stuff. Mike would do all that little stuff.
Oh my God.
And when we finally got No, for real though. It was so funny playing them games, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, y'all
Yeah.
hilarious, man.
Hey, Slim, I'm telling y'all right now. Oh God, I'm telling you.
Blue as Neo. That's a buck.
Hey, look. Hey, yeah. I'm trying to tell y'all.
The chick said, you say you be a big white wheelchair.
What? What is that?
You say you be a big white wheelchair. He said,
Oh God.
So you believe him though? You see my
Yes, we believe.
Oh my God! Since it's bad, it had to be true, right?
No,
So everything bad is because of you.
Right,
It's
right,
terrible.
man.
It's terrible.
You have like 3 years of not doing nothing for you to get even, young. Anything you don't do, you did it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, terrible.
It's
young.
terrible, yeah.
Oh my God! I can't believe you did that. You are
We got stories. We got stories on stories for months and months, man. So that's why another reason we decided to come together and tell our stories, man, and share with everybody that's that want to hear them, man. Because as y'all know, tonight, man, it was remarkable, man. It's crazy.
You closing up? This sound like closing up.
Yeah.
I ain't get a chance to tell my story. That's all I got to do.
We got a lot more.
Okay, wait a minute.
What story?
Don't worry
Look,
about
done
it.
it by one head. You wide thermal wearing. What story?
Got a
Got a boot cut
thermal hoodie on.
Oh, mon meal. There's no eggshell white. Beige.
Double pocket.
There's no semen beige with 2 Newport pockets on it. Newport in the box. Just nipple holders.
suede vest on. Get out of here, man.
Hey, it's low though.
Because it's a low, it makes it right.
No,
Yeah.
it's rib cut.
No, I don't want no jerking daddy.
No, I don't want no dude. That's a
Jerk.
buck.
That is it.
So no. It's better than yours.
That he changed on you. He changed on you. He jerked them off.
Why would you say that?
You jerked them off. You left me out there by
No,
yourself.
it ain't jerking me off. What? Get in there.
Get in there.
What?
Get
Jerking
your
your
hair
hair.
in there.
He can't even.
All right, I already got 10.
That's a $2 bill.
Everybody started off with 10.
That was his joy.
That's the best. No, that's E-Dub.
Oh, that's E-Dub joint?
E-Dub.
Bean dip.
Your bean dip and dog head. And dog head.
We gotta get eating. That's what we gotta get on the show.
Hey, who made him get that boot out your head? We been on the show.
E-Dub, come on, man.
No.
True says that a lot of people could have been the Fam5.
No, I said people want to be. I said
Oh, people want to be the Fam6.
No, them wide. He got wide
Tamia
jeans.
says a double buck.
That's right. That's a
Wide
real
jeans.
meal.
That was last month.
Wide pockets and a wide ankles.
And he had a wallet print in the back of them joints. A wallet print.
E-Dub got ghosts around the apartment joints.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't go to the bill.
Nah, it wasn't that.
Getting y'all put out.
No, Mike got them put out. It wasn't
Yeah, it
you.
wasn't.
I didn't get put out.
Who
Nah,
got
well,
that?
you got you
I
put out the time.
I know y'all shows on.
I know got put out.
Y'all shows on Branch Avenue. I remember that. Right on
You
Branch
supposed to
Avenue.
remember you've been around all
You
these
know, like he
years.
said it like a surprise. I remember that. Like we didn't challenge you.
I
do remember that. Like, what's that?
That's a buck.
I'm gonna
That's
need
a
that.
buck.
No, I remember when Bruce Cup. I was like, what? Y'all got put out? What the?
Yeah, somebody, people, yeah, we get into
Yeah, we get into
that.
that.
No, we're not gonna get into that.
We get into
Nah,
that. Oh,
James,
yeah.
wait till you
James,
shut the
James.
computer, then you get into that.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, said all day.
Yeah.
What's
He said
wrong
all
with
day.
y'all?
That's why I shut it down, because, you know.
I don't even know what
But
happened.
again, like, we
Well,
got.
shut up then if you don't know what happened.
Go ahead, you. Robin Hood.
You said that earlier. That talk about
Say it again.
Go ahead, Ace, we closed out.
Hey, Steph.
8:28 though, John.
What you putting us out?
Nah, we just been off for a while.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
we won't
I
get into
understand.
You said you had a story.
I got a lot of stories. I ain't ready to go yet.
Okay, look.
Because it took me 2 hours to come through traffic.
Hey, yo,
Shut up.
we got
You
stories
made us
today.
miss the turn.
And that's why we decided to, I think it was a great idea. Regardless who started it or who thought about doing it.
Me.
It's a great idea for us to get together
Drew.
to tell stories.
Chick.
And not only just tell our
Mike
stories,
Reed.
we
Bruce. All of us.
gonna have debates. We gonna talk about everyday topics from sports, basketball,
We
football.
want to hear from
whatever.
y'all too, man.
Yeah.
We wanna-
You know what I think would be a real good topic? Can I say this right now to see if they like it?
Yeah.
Who's a big influence on you in your life? Your mother or your father?
My father wasn't around, so.
My fault.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
We can answer that. That's short.
We had that one quick.
I'm gonna be missing that day.
No, you had no
None
problem.
of that father.
None of
Hey,
y'all
where's the question you be missing that
was
day?
None of us have
It's your question. How you be missing that day?
But none of y'all had fathers though. Bruce had his father, you had his father, you had your father, Mike.
My
Well,
father
he had
left me
a
when I
father.
was 2, and he came back when I made Saturdays and pork beans,
No,
and then I left
time
again.
out. I remember that.
Yeah.
Really?
No,
That's what I just said.
I know
No.
the story.
That's what I just said.
I know the story.
I said that's what I did.
Damn that. That's why
What?
you need
You
your
said
ass
something.
whooped.
See, there you go.
What
See?
did I
You must have said
That was
something
not
again.
even ACZ.
You did.
Those
I
about
didn't say
40
anything. What I
dollars.
say?
You said you had your
No,
father,
he
you had
had
your
his
father,
father.
and you said I had to have a father, bitch.
Oh, you heard
Whoa, that's $5.
See how you get
See what I'm saying?
stupid.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I think we should let Mike go for that one.
Hey, yeah.
Can't nobody go. Can't
Hey,
nobody
hey, yeah.
He needs to.
See, the thing about it is, see,
That
this
right there, man.
No, the thing with this is he tried to say it like he tried to mumble it and think nobody ain't gonna catch it.
Nobody didn't catch it.
He caught it.
Okay, I'm sorry, somebody caught it.
That's a buck.
It's a double buck, man.
That's the thing of us. Wow. All of us, when one kid had a father, that's it.
I ain't
I ain't had no
And he the retarded one.
Yeah.
But I had my mother though. So
Your
y'all had
mother
y'all mom.
Your mother was a crackhead. Straight up.
Oh,
I can say that.
Straight up. He said
Straight crack. I mean, it's no sugarcoating. She was a crack.
You ever served your mother?
Huh?
You ever served your mother?
Nah, I had
Nah,
a good line somewhere.
Yeah, he had to go around somewhere. But she was a
I
crackhead.
mean, I would have though. It's like she got 50 or more.
Because that's the thing. I never met his mother until he got
If she
married.
wasn't working 50, you'd have gave it to
Yeah,
her.
like 50.
No,
or
no,
more.
nah.
Shut up. You gonna put it out there that his mother a crackhead.
Yeah,
And then you gonna defend her.
crackhead.
So,
Why you yelling at my mama?
So,
Right,
you're
right,
right,
Drew.
Drew. You're right,
I
Drew.
swear,
You're
my
right,
mama.
Drew.
That's what I hate. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a buck, Drew.
You
You
get
get
a
a
buck.
buck. You get a buck.
Listen,
He said he talking about my
I
mommy.
him.
What'd he do? What'd he say?
He said if it was more than a 50,
I'm
I
working
would-
50, yeah, I saw
He
you.
lied.
I don't care if he lied or not. That ain't even a point.
That only you don't supposed to say that.
Don't
You
say
served
that.
her, or it's still you served her.
Name was in this face.
Look how he look.
This man wouldn't serve his mom. I don't care what y'all say. He ain't that stupid.
You
He
talking
is
about
stupid.
Drew was talking about it. Drew
Don't
was talking
can't do
about it.
that.
Drew, he'd have waited till you went back to school and served her.
You told her after you got the money?
I ain't do nothing around Drew. Drew, just I
I
see
ain't
Drew
even
one
seen
day.
him up but one time.
probably would've
When we
twerked.
got married.
Anyway, man, y'all report back though, man. Let us know what y'all thought
We
about
will
the
be
show.
having, yeah, of course. Plus, also, if y'all got,
I owe you for that one.
if y'all got questions,
Say he probably would have twerked her.
Look, come on, man.
There you go.
Shut
There you
up.
go. Go on.
You
Shut
shut
up.
up.
There you go.
If you're a crackhead, you'll do
Man,
anything.
go ahead, man. Let's go.
You sit on your son lap for 50?
hey, another thing.
You do not like this, like, Joe, y'all take
Shut up. That's what I want
The
to
day,
do. I want
the
to
day
shut
that
up.
you said
Cause
shut up.
every time you get a chance to punch Stanley in his mouth verbally, you punch him in the mouth. What? Really? Yeah. He go
No.
get you back. Hit him while he ain't looking.
He's coming back.
No, he gonna listen. Ain't no coming. Listen, ain't no coming back because he gonna come if you don't do nothing anyway.
Shit gonna keep going.
What you talking about? He gonna get. Look, you ain't even do nothing. And he got you.
Yep.
You said he
That's
got a five.
You said I had half a ball.
You said 2.5 men, and the half was Big Mike. In the show, you did.
Extra stuff on it.
So he talking about my mother.
He tried to add some stank on it. He tried to put some stank on it.
That's a
Look
buck.
at- hey,
That's a
young.
buck, hey. That's a
He
buck.
tried to add some
Thank
stank
you,
on it.
thank you, Chris.
2.5 minutes.
Two and a half
And another thing,
Wait.
what we gonna do is
Y'all crazy though. Shut up.
our next show. Of course, y'all know we advertising on Facebook, man. We'll let y'all know the next date is.
If you missing,
We do. We're gonna do it once a month. So we give y'all time to miss us. Also, another thing, when we do posts on the pages, shout out to my daughter, my kid, who controls the
smiley
page,
face.
who does all the post for us and everything. But if y'all want to ask us questions, feel free to ask us questions about
There was
anything.
one question asked, and I think most people they probably want to know this, man. And that was the question about me and Dave. I know people gonna want to know about that question.
Oh, you took Dave's spot.
There you go.
Just to
I
let
mean,
y'all know,
I
man,
answered
we're
the
gonna
question.
talk about that next time. But that was for me, and I think for Dave too. I think we.
They don't even know what spot you took though. Tell them.
You took
No, I
Dave's
mean, we,
spot.
no, I want
Oh, you want that?
to,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
they
Yeah,
come back
that's for the
time.
next show.
Yeah, but I can
Because
tell
we'll
you
be doing
this:
it in March.
it was one of the most trivial times for any one of us in this group, and
I
you
was
know,
okay with it.
it really hurt the whole entire group because everybody knew what happened and how it happened, and for the longest time we was trying to work through that. But we'll come back next time. We're gonna share with y'all how that happened. As y'all can see, that nigga like my brother, like for real though. But we gonna share that next time.
And it's so
Y'all gotta
funny.
tune in, man.
And then another thing that people will be
It
like,
worked out good though, cause no feast
It-
was
Hey,
a lot of things that we have
fire.
growing up.
Oh,
Like,
fire.
like we
It made a better me.
Yes, it made
Like,
it
even
go
though
good
we
and
never
done.
had-
I think it did, and that's what I'm saying. Both of us, it really,
Nah,
like, it was a
you make sure
win-win
that
for
never
both
happen
of
again.
us.
It motivated.
That's how
us.
crazy
You know what I'm
it
saying?
was.
It
You
motivated.
make
us.
sure that never happen again.
We
Right,
like
exactly.
you said earlier.
No, people was on fire.
Like we said earlier, how everybody chose their own path, that we never had that situation where we were just beefing with one another.
I wouldn't go see nobody else. I know
I know, right?
That nigga, I was like, Mike, this is my cousin. I'm like, yo, come see me. He's like, nah, I'm no free.
No, you should know, cause you know we grew up going to see Junkyard.
Nigga, you
And
didn't even
Dave
live
come-
with Dave.
Right.
Yo, I had a partner with Southeast.
Never
And I remember
come
when
see
he used to go to
Junkyard.
practice with no feet all the time, and he used to leave us to go to practice, and he'd be
Yeah.
like, man, y'all need to come see us play, y'all need to come
I
see us
remember
play. And I used to be like, nah, man, you know, we junk for life, we used to go see. So then one particular day I had nothing to do, sit in the house. Come on, man, you want to come see us play? I want to go see him play. I was like, oh my God, this show
I know.
biking. After that, I ain't go see Junkyard no more.
No. It was the funny part. The look on your face, you saw the line going up by
Yes.
Courage Hill.
I was
It's
like,
like,
is it like $1?
Nah,
is this $1 to get this? Is this the dollar store?
Man, then
Like,
Dave
they
had the
was
whole
crazy.
crowd
No,
rocking like left
no,
and right. It was like, man,
No,
what
was
in
on
the
fire.
world is going on
Yeah,
here,
no,
man?
he was on
And everybody itself, and I think matter of fact, I think the first one I went to, when they played over there on Branch Avenue, what was the name of
Racket
it?
Fitness, Racket Fitness, like,
Racket
this is
Fitness.
a-
Yeah, y'all lit that joint
That's a
up.
bust.
That's a
They
bust.
just said when the
That
mouse
was-
was
that
on
was-
Courage Hill.
That joint
Oh, I
was
ain't- I
like
didn't-
the equivalent of what the Ibex was for Backyard. That's how y'all was.
And I had never
Murdering
been,
that
and I had never been in there. Even when Junkyard played, I didn't go on them nights, so I didn't know what it is.
No,
So I
he's
went in-
on that joint.
Right, so I went in that joint. But like you said, when I went up to the joint, he pulled up. The line was like, I was like, y'all by yourself? He was like,
I remember I was going to play one night.
Capital
And I
Curry.
drove past that joint. I was like, dang.
And at that,
In the
and at that
world.
time, Junk Jones started thinning out a little bit too, so their Jones was like falling off a little bit. So now I'm like, I went in that joint. The first time I was like, hey, crank it like that. I went right,
Yeah,
huh?
that sound.
I mean, well, it don't matter
What happened?
though.
They was on us when
He talking about down mean nowhere.
Yeah,
we
we
go.
didn't say they had when I was starting asking, you know, in trouble. Yeah, we did like
He said trouble.
There you go.
It's a buck.
But we will tell the Bruce and Dave story on the next show, man. Again, hey, like I said, we done did a different story. Why? Stop, man. We all took different paths. Hey, he broke my elbow, man. And one thing that I can say about us, that even though when we went through our hiatus with one
That's a
another,
buck, Joe.
That's a
That's
buck
the
word.
word.
we went through our hiatus with one another. We never talked bad. We were like, man, where Chick at? Oh man, you know, Chick doing this thing. He all right though. Whether we talk to him or not, nobody can say nothing disrespectful about one another because it would go down. If we was arguing with one another, you couldn't argue with us. So, man, we got a lot of stories to tell, man. The David Bruce story will be one of the ones they tell next time, man. Of course, they will talk about. Dave will tell a story between me and Drew. The fight.
That's his favorite.
Move your glass.
We'll talk about the fight, man, and everything.
You ain't
man.
do that when you was fighting Drew.
But again, along with our stories that we will talk about, though, we will mix in a lot of stuff as far as like today's topics, sports, the
Is that them
news.
cracking up?
Yeah, loving it. Oh, some all. So yeah, again, everyday topics. Whatever y'all want to talk about, ask us. Y'all can. Just hit us with a question or anything. Just let us know. We're gonna answer whatever we can. We're gonna be trying.
At it again.
We're gonna try to be as transparent as we can with y'all, man, because this is something that's gonna be
Exactly why his head big. Go ahead.
I ain't saying nothing about you on Buka.
You ain't gonna say nothing about me.
But
Well, you
look,
gotta say something about me. If I don't say about you.
but one day we are
you though.
another thing that we will talk about that everybody's gonna do, Bruce, which is
Come on, short. Come on, Bruce. You gotta do something about that. She's coming right here.
I don't know why you can't keep like that.
no, it should be able to say the
Like
fight.
that though.
We will be giving everybody. Bruce will give everybody tips on how what we do with stock, investing your money.
Yeah.
Try to have situations where your money given to you.
They be getting that money.
Also with
Peter fan.
with Drew, we gonna y'all know if y'all don't know or if y'all don't know, y'all might want to go to GoGoRoyalty.com. Download the app right now. I'm telling y'all that's
Go ahead,
hot,
man.
man.
Go ahead,
That's hot. We know that Dave is back with Jump,
Deserve.
and he also still hosting. So we're gonna be putting a lot of stuff on the page that y'all can get involved
Where they
with.
find
man.
you at, chick?
You can see www nothing.
No, we
Go
don't
ahead,
know.
just log on the thing and then put in nothing. And then you'll find it.
That's what you are. Nothing.
So we gonna have
Your body ain't
No
nothing.
followers. No
Your
followers.
body.
Not one. Not one.
man, that is so crazy, man. I'm telling y'all. But we will announce the date soon.
And your
Coming
wife got your
soon.
wife online.
Yeah, she got followers too.
Hey Mike, if your mouth and stuff ain't clean next month, you can't be in the middle.
What you talking about,
You
man?
had
Look at that green stuff.
Yeah,
in
you
your mouth.
I
had
don't have it.
cabbage. You know,
Cause I don't got
He walk over the cabbage.
I ain't got it no more. Wait.
The cabbage man. That's my. Remember that joke?
Nah, yeah. E-Dub.
E-Dub.
Cabbage man.
Oh,
Crazy.
God.
Man,
Hey,
first he said, hey Mike, you got that little corn or something, whatever that is in the corner of your mouth, you got that off. 5 minutes later, hey young, that green stuff is bothering me, Joe.
That's all distraction.
Yeah.
They dying laughing. Come on, man.
Hey young, you get
What's up? Hey, Amanda.
Yeah.
I don't know. She said, "Hey, fella." So,
What's
Hey
up?
babe.
What's going on?
Hey babe. You better get yourself together. You're gonna be in the middle next month.
I'm saying,
With a good neck too.
Bought them shirts next month.
we do have our shirts that we didn't put on today.
I ain't with it.
Put it on your head.
Come on, close us out. Man. Close us out.
Big
Hey.
head is all small in that big
For the
head.
Fam5, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. We appreciate all the love and support, man. We looking forward to doing continuous stuff with y'all. Also, man, trust and believe we will be out soon, giving out helping the homeless. We all want to help give back, man. We want to do that. What's up, Tish?
Little ball sacky.
My sister say hey, y'all.
Cheers.
What's up, Cynthia?
Cheers.
We also will be doing other stuff.
Rat heat.
So we're going to let y'all know what's going on, man.
Trying to get back.
All right.
And y'all tag and share next time,
Man, please tag and share the post, man.
like
Get everybody to like it, watch it
thumbs
later.
up.
Y'all can also watch it later too, because I know y'all gonna watch this joint again.
Hearts
and
and
again,
thumbs
man.
up
Yeah,
for
it's
a brother.
funny,
And if
man.
y'all got questions, inbox us, man.
Yeah.
Inbox us, let us
Yeah.
know.
DM me on
Well, except Chick,
nothing.
y'all can send him a postal stamp at Royal Farms. Any one of them, they'll get it to him. They know who he is.
Yeah.
But each and every week,
So,
y'all, each and every week.
I'm on chick hashtag nothing. Just nothing. I got nothing.
Shut
Each week, Dave, go ahead,
Dave.
Each and every week is gonna get better and better, man.
Absolutely.
Each and every week we're going to get better and better.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And
as-
she already shared it.
I'm
too.
on
She
the
already
way.
shared the video. Amanda already shared it.
I'm gonna get worse.
We know you're gonna get worse.
Each and every week we're gonna get better and better, y'all, as we
The
come
show,
at y'all.
the show.
The show, so we're gonna perfect. So each and every month when we come on, right? You're gonna see an enhancement, right?
Yep.
We're gonna see an enhancement on our growth and what we do. Like, this is just a trial period right now of getting us all out there at the same time. So we're gonna be ready for y'all, man. We're gonna try to
Ask you
get
a question.
They did come up with Fam5 Presents though.
Wait. I want to ask you a question. Why are you looking at the screen?
Cause that gives me focus. I don't want to look at chick.
No, you got.
Because you
got
always
right there.
want to make
The
somebody laugh.
camera right there.
Oh yeah, I just want to be somewhere in the front. See, that's something we want to work on to get better week by week. So I know where to look. Because I had paid that absolutely no attention all night. I was right there.
You know how I knew though? Because I kept looking at my phone like, yeah, so y'all could. Oh wait, so y'all could.
I ain't the way y'all bored. I've been looking at it drunk the whole day.
Right, chick was like this, absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Right here, chick.
Yeah, I'm
Your mouth clean now. You can talk.
We really appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. We really do. And again, stay tuned to the page. Hey, also, y'all can follow us on YouTube where we be putting our stories up where we have dinners and stuff that we do. YouTube, Fam5, space, Fam5.
Hey, y'all know what I think would be a good idea how we close out the show? If we do 1, 2, 3, game!
I think we should.
I like that. That would be fun.
Yeah, everybody with the left hand. See, he outvoted though. So
So you gotta do it.
you gotta do it. I hate her.
And Belinda watching. Amanda said she over there joint dying.
Yeah, go ahead. And we got
Bruce, your travel joint. Let them know.
Yeah, if you, any travel needs, full service travel over here, man. If you need something, let me know. I got you, baby. It's about that
What's the site?
time.
What's
You
the
hear
site?
it? The site is www.more4lesstravel.com. More
Drew?
for less travel.
GoGoRoyalty.com all day, 24 hours a day. 3 stations running right now, so you can rock on with the bounce beat, the new school, and the old school go-go. With the app and the platform.
He did.
Dave, what you got coming up, Dave?
This weekend, man.
What shows y'all got?
We do what's the name? Nipsey's each and every Friday. Nipsey's, and this Saturday, JY, we up at the fire station in Silver Spring.
Go support my man.
I might slide through.
Y'all gonna
Good.
Put me on the list. Say my name.
So, hey, until next time, we will get y'all with the date and everything that's coming out. So please make sure y'all stay tuned to the page. Our Instagram is __Fam5 ____. The name will be changed, but that's just for it right now. So make sure y'all tune in. So if y'all want to get in contact with Chick, go to that page and we'll relay the message to him. But I know none of y'all interested in Chick anyway. So
Don't call me.
everybody gonna call you. So how be closing it? So the 17th. Oh, come on. Somebody the 17th with the diamond line. They didn't know your schedules.
Yeah. But that's not this week.
I'm gonna do
Not
it right
the
there.
17th.
Right in their
That's
face.
Royal Farms. You got
Oh, dang.
Damn, that's a telemarketer.
No, that's the job.
It's a job.
They
They saw the show.
Come on, let's close out, man.
He fired shit. 1, 2, 3,
Gee!
I did it right.
He was knocking the
Hit the finish,
camera.
right?
I did it right.
Step to that.